of the hit dishes like the biscuits and gravy, the chicken fried steak, and the huevos rancheros. If it translates to ranch eggs, you know it'll be good. Try over 20 breakfast items on the menu. Find the kind of cooking that keeps you wanting more at 109 South 6th Street in Thermopolis. 7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar. Open Friday through Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and for dinner, 4:30 to 9 p.m.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, hello folks. Welcome to some Lady Bobcat basketball as we're getting ready to go here for this second home game of the weekend. Kind of nice to be home, getting ready for a second game after Lady Cats took care of business last night against the Big Piney Punchers, winning pretty easily there as well. Played a really good game. And now today, this afternoon, getting to play against the Kemmerer Rangers. So Kemmerer was in Shoshone last night, played, and then them and Big Piney just switched. So it was kind of a road trip for them. Actually, this trip last year, we were in Big Piney on a Friday night, played Kemmerer Saturday morning, and then everything was great. And then as the games went on, walked out of the gym, and we ended up getting snowed in. Had to spend another night in Kemmerer waiting for a snowstorm to get through, trying to get over South Pass. So that's kind of what we were looking at. But yeah, Lady Cats, as they're getting ready to warm up, we're about 5.5 minutes from tip-off here this afternoon. Going to get a little bit of glare off the court here in the middle of the court from the sunlight today, which is not a problem at all. Probably won't get to shut the lights down and have the spotlights today for starting lineups. But yeah, so Lady Cats had a really good game last night. All the way around, played just really, really well. And again, I just feel like they just play so good at home, and hopefully that'll carry over again to today. They just have a different air about them, it seems like, when they play, when they're here at home, just a little bit more confidence. We do have a nice court. It is a little bit bigger than some courts, so sometimes that plays to advantage as well as far as lengthwise. And so that helps out as well, I think, at times. So, yeah, that's where we're at today. But let's get into our keys to the game here, presented by Edward Jones and your financial advisor right here in town, Travis Winger. And really, for me, I think it's keep it rolling. They played so good last night, had a really good game against a potential regional opponent. And so kind of try to keep that rolling, keep that confidence up as they're rounding out the second half of the season, getting ready for regional basketball. So I think that would be one. And then another one I think for sure is just, we talked about it last weekend when we were in Cowley playing Rocky Mountain, but it is finding that, that third person as a scorer, as most of the time JC and Cam are leading scorers a lot. Paisley Logan and Logan Farrell both played really well last night. They each scored 8 points. Charlie Slagle scored 7. I mean, it was good all-around scoring, and I think if they can continue doing that, I mean, that's what we were looking for in Cowley, was that third person to be able to score, and ended up spreading it out, and they ended up having, multiple people come off the bench, and that's how it was last night as well. I mean, Paige, Morgan, Paisley all came in off the bench, and all were scorers. So it was really good, and so I think continuing to do that, and then I think also, depending on pressure, not sure what Kemmerer does. They do have a little bit of for some reason, a mental advantage over Lady Cats. I don't know that that'll carry on to this year, but last year, Kemmerer didn't have a great season, but for some reason just had an answer for the Lady Cats a couple times that they played them, and kind of shocked the Lady Cats. So I think just kind of get over that mental hump. I think it'd be a win for them. Again, to walk away with a win, of course, but then also just kind of that, that little, chip on their shoulder, to take care of business here against the Lady Rangers as well. So that's kind of where we're sitting. We're a couple minutes from game time. Again, running solo today. Kevin Gerber here on 101.7 KDNO, and then on the YouTube channel Wild Today. Thanks for tuning in on a Saturday afternoon as we're getting ready to go. So like I said, a couple minutes from tip-off, probably do some national anthem before our starting lineups, and then we'll be right there. So stick with us, and we will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
It makes sense to choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis. Go Bobcats!
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry Aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
All right, and we're here wrapping up our Wild Today pregame shows. We're getting ready for starting lineups for the Lady Rangers. We have Kaylin Lockwood number 4, Hadley Wood, number 10, Josie Gunter, and number 13, Lily Lozier, and number 22, Natalie Ruvalcaba. Oh, they did knock out the lights here a little bit. Try to zoom in here a little bit on the Lady Cats. And for your starters for the Lady Cats, again, same starting lineup. They've been very lucky to keep their starting lineup very similar to the same. Number 3, Chloe Owsley, junior for the Lady Cats. Sophomore, number 4, Logan Farrell. Senior, number 10, JC Owsley. Senior, number 13, Cameron Farrell. And senior, number 30, Charlie Slagle. As we get ready to go here for Bobcat basketball, Lady Cat basketball. Lady Cats looking to keep it going today against the Lady Rangers. Lady Cats come in with a 6-12 record. I believe Kemmerer Rangers are very similar. And tip-off is going to go here between Logier and JC as we get going. And tip is up, and Rangers control the tip. And now Lady Cats are going to come out in, looks like they're going to box and 1. So they'll box and 1 Logier. And Cam Farrell looks like she's got the, and then they go into their 2-3 zone. So they're just going to do that in their half-court setups when they get set up for game. Into Logier, and then going to be fouled by JC. So it looks like offense is going to run through Logier, which is why Lady Cats are going to make sure they're on here. So they go back to their box and 1 now after the, and JC's going to get the steal. And nice pass up ahead to Logan. Oh, and Logan leaves it a little bit short. JC gets the rebound though, put back up, no good. And then we're going to get a jump ball on that rebound, so it'll go to the Lady Cats. No score here. Start off ball game. Cameron take it out of bounds for Lady Cats. Kick out up to Logan. Now over to JC. JC going to drive baseline. She's going to be fouled. That'll be on number 4, Hadley Wood. And Lady Cats will take it out under their hoop. Kick out to JC, now over to Logan. Back to Cam. Cam gonna bring it up to the top of the key. Kick all the way across to JC. Nice, tough pass though, trying to find Chloe. Ball get tipped out of bounds by Lady Rangers though, and will stay with Lady Cats. Cam will take it out of bounds, kind of in a tough position. Zips it over to Chloe. Chloe gonna drive in, and she's gonna be fouled. Looks like they're gonna call that one on. They'll call that one on 4, so Hadley Wood picks up 2 fouls back to back, and then just like that, they have to sub in. So into the ball game is Logan Rogers for just 45 seconds into the ball game. Charlie Slagle, step back, her 3 is up, no good. Rebound by Logan. Kind of push pass over to Cam. JC to Cam, now Cam up the top of the key. Directing traffic, gets it to JC. Charlie, 15-footer up, no good. Rebound by Lady Rangers, and they're off and running. And then Cam gets a stole right back. She stole it away from Gunter. And then she drives in, tries to get it to Chloe. Kind of laughs at herself on that pass. Didn't have anywhere to really go with it. Lozier with it. We'll get it to Rogers. Back to Lozier. Now up to Ruvalcaba. Drive in. Ruvalcaba now with the ball. Left-hand shot up and good. Bank shot off the backboard. And that gives Lady Rangers a 2-0 lead over the top of the Lady Cats. And JC and Cam will play catch with it here. Lady Rangers in man-to-man against the Lady Cats. Oh, Lady Cats is the right idea. JC and Cam not on the same page. JC kind of faked like she was going to do a backdoor cut. So Cam threw it to where she was going to be if she had. And now Lady Cats get a steal again. Great trap there. It looks like their pressure is going to pay off. Logan with a deep three, up, no good. Rebound on the floor. Chloe and Rogers will tie it up, so jump ball will go to Lady Rangers. 2 minutes into it, and already 2 jump balls. So Lady Cats in there, 1-2-2 full court press. And ball almost gets knocked away by Logan. Pass up ahead, gets it to Rogers. Now over to Lockwood. And Gunter drives in, shots up, no good. Rebound by Chloe. Chloe, one-hand pass up ahead to Logan. Cross court to JC. JC long two, shot is up, no good. And Lozier with the rebound, and then Logan Farrell gets a steal, but they're going to call a foul on Logan. She got into foul trouble early in the first half, didn't get to play much last night. Lady Cats not able to get on the board yet, still 2-0 Rangers. And ball gets knocked out of Lozier's hands by Cam. And we'll stay with the Lady Rangers on the far sideline. Again, sorry about the little bit of glare that we have coming through the windows today, this afternoon. Rogers with it now for the Lady Rangers. She'll get them set up. Lady Cats gonna stay in that box and one. JC Owsley now guarding Lozier. And ball just on the ground. Looks like we're gonna get a third jump ball. Bunch of bodies on the floor there again. Go to Lady Cats. 5:09 left in the ball game. Pass over to Logan. Logan drives baseline. Nice pass to Charlie. Charlie up and in for 2. Good play there by Lady Cats. Charlie gets the scoring going again, I think, same as, and then Logan gets a steal. And again, their pressure is a little too much for Lady Rangers. See who that foul is against. That one will be against Lily Lozier. Be her first. 3 team fouls. Kick out to Charlie. She's gonna be left open again. Oh, no 3, but there's Cam for the rebound. She'll dribble it out. Kick over to JC. JC back to Cam. Cam gonna step into her first 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebound Chloe Owsley. Chloe gonna go up and in for 2. It looked like hands were all over her, but Lady Cats take their first lead, 4-2 over the top of Lady Rangers. Crossover, Charlie Slagle gets the steal. Scoop pass to Logan. She's gonna drive in. Catches a body, no foul called. Cam with a little extra oomph behind it as I think the ball got knocked out of her hand. And Rogers will come down, and then it's stolen again. And Logan's off to the races again. And then she loses the ball and it goes out of bounds. So a little bit of chaos. Coach Farrell laughing over there. It's just back and forth, causing lots of turnovers, not seeing the points from it though. We'll do the same. We'll be right back after this.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
All right, and we're back after the timeout. Lady Cats up 4-2, 4:05 left. It'll be Lady Rangers ball after a little chaos for about 90 seconds. Ball back and forth, and it'll be Lady Rangers ball after it went off the hands of Logan on that fast break opportunity. Lady Cats stay in that 1-2-2. The pressure has been just too much. Lady Rangers really haven't got very many shots off, so the pressure has been really good, caused a lot of turnovers. And there's another one. Chloe knocks it away. Ball on the ground again. We'll get another jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Rangers. Chloe threw her hand in there, maybe jammed a finger or two, holding that right hand, knocking the ball away. Lozier will take it out for Lady Rangers. Gets it to the top to Lockwood. Now kicks over to Gunter, to the high post there to Rogers. And another jump ball as Logan just stepped in and tied it up again. So another turnover by Lady Rangers. It'll be Lady Cats basketball on the near side here. Chloe will take it out. And Cam will bring it up for Lady Cats. To JC. JC round the back, and she loses the ball, and Rogers comes away with it. Cam and JC are there to trap and then knock the ball out of bounds. So Lady Cats have done a great job with the pressure, just haven't been able to do much with it once they get the ball either. And Lockwood with the ball now, passes it up to Gunter. Gunter gets it to Rogers. Rogers' shot is up and in. Ties it up, 4-4. They'll meet him at half court, man-to-man. Lady Cats set up their offense. Cam nowhere to go with it. Finally gets it to Charlie, goes through her hands and out of bounds. So Lady Cats kind of having some unforced errors as well. And, excuse me, Paisley Logan and Paige Jones will check in for Lady Cats. Logan Farrell and Charlie Slagle out. Lozier will bring the ball out. Gets it in to Lockwood. To Gunter, cross court to Lozier. She has to chase it down. Gets in the middle of traffic. Gunter with it again. Into the corner. Nowhere to go with it for Rogers. Back to Gunter, now up to Lockwood. And Ruvalcaba with it. And there's Cam, saw that pass coming all the way up and in for two. Again, she almost looks more comfortable shooting on the left side of the basket, even more so than the right. And pressure again. JC taps the ball, ends up knocking it away, and then ball go off of her, though, out of bounds. But good pressure again by Lady Cats. Lady Cats lead 6-4, 2:35 left in this opening quarter. And gets it to Lozier. Lozier cross court, and Paige Jones able to get a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Lady Cats have had a ton of tip passes. And Lockwood now, she'll bring it up, get it to Gunter. Gunter sets up, gets it back to Lockwood. Now inside to Rogers. Rogers, good pass, but wasn't able to handle it by Ruvalcaba. And then ball on the ground as Lady Rangers didn't know what to do with it. Chloe comes away with it, gets it to Cam. Cam, nice step around, up. Oh my goodness, and misses. It went all the way around the rim, not able to go in. And Lozier now with the ball for Lady Rangers. Kick up to the top to Gunter. Gunter now to Rogers. Rogers' turn, gets it to Ruvalcaba. Now to Gunter. Gunter left open, top of the key, up, no good. Chloe Alsey gets a rebound, gets it to JC. JC cross or up to Paige, and again just not able to finish their fast break opportunities when they've had them. She had Paige and Cam both out there. Into the ball game will be McKenna Whitbeck. She'll come in for Lockwood for Lady Rangers, and then Gunter is going to come out and Kim Goodman in for Lady Rangers. So Gunter with the ball now. Zips it through the hands of Lady Rangers, but Lady Cats again not able to get it. Ball now to Whitbeck. Now Lozier. And now up to the top of the key to Whitbeck. And try to get it to the high post of Ruvalcaba. Again, Lady Cats getting the hands on it. And Cam comes away with it through traffic. So 1-on-3, somehow ends up with the ball. Be fouled on the floor. Still somehow got a shot up, but was fouled prior to the shot. That one will go against number 11, McKenna Whitbeck. Be her first, team's fourth, 1:11 left. To JC, to Paige. Now kick down, cross court. Oh, nice pass from Paisley Logan to an easy bucket for Chloe Owsley. What a beautiful pass by the freshman. And Lady Cats get it. Oh, they look like they're going to get another steal from Paige Jones, but she's going to be fouled. That foul's going to go against JC, who picks up her second, team's third. Under a minute left to play in this opening quarter. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful pass by Paisley Logan to Chloe. Didn't even have to think about it. That's playing smart ball beyond her years as a young freshman. Kick over to Whitbeck. Back up to the top of the key to Goodman. Goodman now with it to Whitbeck. Oh, and then Whitbeck just tries to zip it to Goodman. I think the Lady Cats could probably get away with a little bit more pressure on those two as they came in off the bench. They don't seem as certain with the ball. And they haven't been able to handle the pressure real well. Cam now with it. Cam gonna drive in, hand off to Paige, kick out to Chloe. She was ready for it, not a great pass at her knees, but she comes away with it. Ball on the ground, and Paisley Logan's gonna get called for a foul, push foul, as she was trying to hustle down the pass. Not afraid of a little contact is Paisley. 14 seconds left, and into the ball game will be Peyton Shear for the first time. A little bit bigger bench for Lady Rangers than what we saw last night with the Lady Punchers from Big Piney. They only had 3 on their bench, and another forced turnover. So the pressure again just tough for the starters, and then the young ladies coming in off the bench, just not really anywhere for them to go with the ball. Lady Cats 8-4, 8.3 seconds left in this first quarter. To JC, JC's 3 up, no good, right to Chloe. Chloe's up and good, so Chloe's 6 points in this opening quarter of the 10, and that will be time. So at the end of the first quarter, it took a little bit for the Lady Cats to get going, but have seen some scoring here. Up 10-4 at the end of one. This is Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today. I'll be right back for second quarter action right after this.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price, and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
All right, and we're back for second quarter action. Lady Cats up 10-4, causing a ton of turnovers. I would say they've probably caused 7 or 8 turnovers already for the Lady Rangers. And again, just not able to handle the pressure that the Lady Cats are bringing, and they're anticipating passes really, really well. So a lot of it isn't even coming off of, batting the ball as much as whoever the pass is coming to, anticipating that. So ball will come to Lockwood for the Rangers. Lady Cats have starters back into the ball game, and Logan Farrell going to pick up her second foul, so both her and JC Owsley with 2 fouls apiece. Logier will take it out, gets it to Lockwood. And now to Gunter. Wood for the Lady Rangers back in. Logier gets it to the middle of the lane, kick out to Lockwood, and she knocks down the 3. 5 points for her in the ball game. Makes it 10-7. Low scoring game. Those threes can catch you up pretty quick. JC now with it. She's going to set up the offense. Gets it to Logan. Good screen there. Now over to Cam. Cam looking to crossover, drive in, jump pass over the head of Chloe Owsley will go out of bounds. So Lady Cats have a number of unforced errors on their own here as well. Pretty big turnover-riddled game so far, and then Logan is going to pick up her third. So kind of same as what happened to her last night. Just a minute into the ball game, she's picked up her third foul. Or into the second quarter, sorry, not in the ball game. And then pass over her head, but Ruvalcaba able to get it in. Chloe Owsley gets the steal, gets it to Cam. Cam now hesitation dribble, drives in. Oh, and they're gonna call an offensive foul on Cam. So Cam gonna pick up her first. So 3 fouls here early, and Morgan Jones will come in for Cam. 3 personal fouls a minute, or 3 team fouls a minute 7 into the second quarter. Ruvalcaba now with it. She's gonna bring it up the near sideline. And ball on the ground, good hustle by Paige Jones. Sister Morgan picks it up. Now JC Owsley will bring it up for Lady Cats. And JC round the back, she's gonna have a lane, drives in, she'll be fouled on the floor. That foul will be, oh, that'll be against Hadley Wood. She picks up her third. She's gonna stay in the ball game though. Their coach gonna let her play here. How to go and attack the middle there where she's at. JC turn around. Oh, JC was right there. A nice pass inside to Morgan Jones as her shot goes up and in for 2. And then another hustle play by the other Jones sister, Paige Jones, hustling, grabbing it, and then throwing it off of the Lady Rangers. So good play here by both Morgan and Paige Jones coming in off the bench for Lady Cats. Morgan now with it. Gonna get it to JC in the corner. Now inside to Charlie. Give and go. Nice pass to Chloe. Chloe left open, wide open on the other side. 8 points for Chloe in this half so far. 14-7. Ball on the ground. And Wood now, she drives up the sideline. Charlie gets her hands on it. And then ball will go out of bounds off of Lady Rangers. Good play there by Lady Cats. Some good hustle plays. Oh, they're gonna say white touch. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Charlie got her hands on it, so it will be stay with the Lady Cats. Logier sets to take it out. She'll get it to Lockwood. Nowhere to go with it. Gets it to Ruvalcaba. She tries to zip it into Wood. Wood was wide open but too high. Morgan Jones gets the steal. JC Owsley come down with it. Paige Jones, good head fake. Drive baseline, shot is up, no good. Chloe Owsley there, offensive board, put back. She'll be fouled on that putback and she'll go to the line for 2. Good first half here for Chloe. 5:49 left in this first half. Lady Cats lead 14-7. First free throws in the ball game for either team. This first one's off the back of the rim, no good. And coming back into the ball game will be Rogers for Wood. Picking up those fouls. Must just be the number. Both Logan and Hadley Wood for opposite teams are number 4. Good offensive board there by Morgan Jones, no good. Charlie Slagle gets offensive board, and then Lockwood comes down with a defensive board. JC Owsley gets her hands on it then. Her shot's up, no good. And rebound by Logier, and then she's gonna go off to the races. And Lady Cats do a good job of stopping her, and then they're gonna get called for a foul. That'll be on Chloe. So that'll be team's 4th, so they'll be shooting free throws the next 5.5 minutes for another foul on the Lady Cats. Logier will take it out, gets it right inside to Rogers. Rogers, good post move. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Logier. She throws it up and in for 2. Makes it 14-9. 5:20 left in this first half. JC Owsley now, hand off to Paige. Paige kick out to Charlie. Charlie with the 3. Shot is up, no good. Ball on the ground. Chloe pokes it away to Morgan. That ball gets blocked. Paige Jones comes down with it, and then as she goes back up, she'll be fouled. And Paige Jones to the line for 2. That foul will go against Natalie Ruvalcaba, her first, team's third. And Paige's first free throw, a little strong off the back of the rim. Paisley Logan, she'll come in for Charlie. Good play there by Charlie. Good defense by her as well, causing a few turnovers. Second one here for Paige. Strong again, off about the same spot. And Paige gets her offensive board. Nice pass to Morgan. Morgan gonna drive in. She goes up left-handed. She'll be fouled. That'll be Logier. She'll pick up her second. And that'll send Morgan Jones. So Lady Cats getting some chances here at the free throw line. They're 0 of 4 right now. See if Morgan can break that trend here. As McKenna Whitbeck set to come in for Lady Rangers. And the first one is good for Morgan. Good play, good free throw there. And Logier will come out with those 2 fouls. So see what Lady Cats do since they've been in that box and one. Second one for Morgan is up and good too. Confident. No need to take her time on there. 16-9. Lady Cats stay in their full court pressure. Again, they're just kind of causing them one dribble and then just forcing them into tough passes. And Gunter just zips this one down out of bounds. And Cam, she's going to come in for Morgan. Good play there by Morgan. Good job by her coming in off the bench. Cam now with it for the Lady Cats. As they bring it up, gets it to the high post to Paisley. Handoff, and JC left wide open, the top of the key. Her three's up, no good. Paige Jones with another offensive, great pass inside to Paisley Logan. And JC doing work as a distributor today, finding some great passes around the hoop. And Gunter now with it. Oh, could have been a travel. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by Paige. Paige playing really good aggressive defense just and not fouling. She tends to maybe play a little too aggressive, but as she's played more and more this year, she's gotten better. And then Paisley Logan almost gets a steal, gets tripped up, falls to the ground, ball comes away to Lockwood, and then that ball get kicked by JC. So it's kind of funny because the game feels kind of chaotic, but the Lady Cats are playing very much under control on defense. They're just flying around right now, causing a lot of turnovers, just not able to get it up on the scoreboard as much. However, they are up 18-9. Pass over to Rogers. Rogers nowhere to go with it, gets it to Ruvalcaba. She's going to get guarded by, we're going to get a block foul on Paisley Logan, so she'll pick up her second. And that'll send Ruvalcaba to the line for 2. And these will be first free throws for Lady Rangers. Logier set to come in after this first free throw. 3:59 left in the first half. Free throw is up and good for Ruvalcaba. An interesting free throw routine a little bit. Kind of taps her feet together and then steps to the side. For those of you that remember Jaron Mortimer, very similar to what he used to do. Oh, she does a tap behind her foot though. Second one is up and doesn't hit rim. So it didn't work that time. Yeah, Jaron always used to tap his feet together to get his spacing right. And that was a year or two ago. Class of 2020. Cam with it now, gets up to Paige Jones, top of the key. And she's gonna get travel. Wanted to pass the ball, but didn't feel confident in the distance, so drug her feet before she put the ball on the ground. Lady Cats stay in this pressure. Done a really good job. Gets it up ahead to Rogers, and then Chloe with another steal. Quick hands by Lady Cats, just knocked the ball away. 18-10 is the score here. To Paige. Paige now gonna drive the right side, gets it to Cam. Cam gonna drive in, kick over to JC. JC drive baseline. Deep pass over to Chloe. Chloe kind of out of stud. Oh, she loses the ball, but it ends up in Cam's hands. Cam with that hesitation dribble, crossover, nice pass to Paisley. Paisley gonna drive in, and then she's gonna be fouled across the arm. Good strong move there by the young freshman. And that foul is going to be at the hands of Lockwood. That'll be her second, and that was team's fifth, so she was shooting either way. Paisley to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Makes it 19-10. 3:14 left in the ball game, and second one is up, no good. Rebound Logier for the Rangers. Paige Jones going to be guarding her. Chloe comes over to help, gets it to Gunter at the top of the key. Now to Rogers. Rogers turns, shots up, no good. Rebound comes down to Ruvalcaba. Now to Gunner. Gunner nowhere to go with it. Paisley on Logier. She's going to drive in. Good help by Paisley. And then dive. Paige just all over the floor. And Ruvalcaba is going to be fouled. Looks like Paisley's going to pick up her third, potentially, if that's on Paisley. She slapped her hands together like it was. And that's going to send somebody to the line. And looks like we're going to get a timeout first, but Paisley does pick up her third. There's a little confusion there, me included, so it looks like we got a quick timeout. So we'll stay right here. Lady Cats leading 19-10, and if you would have told me with 2:45 left in the first half and neither JC or Cam Farrell had found the bottom of the bucket yet, and not only that, but hadn't really taken too many shots, and they'd still have a 9-point lead, I don't know if I would have believed you, but that's where we're at right now. Chloe Owsley doing a lot of the work. She's got 8 points. And then coming in off the bench, you got Morgan and Paisley scoring as well. Charlie, the other starter that scored. So good play here by the Lady Cats, and exactly what we're kind of looking for is that third scorer who just kind of rotates through. So it's good to see that. And to the line will go Natalie Ruvalcaba, where she's 1 of 2 from the line so far. After the timeout here, 2:45 left. Lady Cats up 19-10. First one is up and no good. You'll just watch her right foot just do a little toe tap behind her left foot. Oop, there it goes. And shot is up and no good. Rebound by Chloe. Tough pass to JC. And then JC comes out of traffic. Up ahead to Cam. Cam, nice high dribble up and in for 2. So there's the first score for Cam. She kept her hand on top of the ball somehow without getting a carry. Makes it 21-10, and then off of Logier's foot out of bounds as she tried to press a little bit too much there. Get the ball up, probably frustrated as the Lady Cats have kind of just swarmed her and not let her do much. 21-10 now, 2:22 left. Cam with it. Good job, gets through traffic. Oh, great pass to Chloe. Now kick out to Ivy. Ivy's shot is up, no good. Carson Ivy checking in during the timeout. And then Gunter just kind of throws it up ahead, and then there's Paige. And Paige is going to get tripped up and fouled by McKenna Whitbeck. Not purposely or maliciously, but just their feet got caught up. So she falls to the ground. That'll send Paige to the line to shoot 2, where she's 0 of 2. And 2:05 left in this first half. Lady Cats up by 11, 21-10. And first one for Paige. Off to the right, no good. She had a little bit better touch on it as far as distance-wise, but definitely off. And second one here for Paige is off the back of the rim again, and rebound by Lady Rangers. Logier will bring it up for the Rangers. Now to Whitbeck, and then JC with another tip. Both JC and Chloe have just caused a lot of tip passes. And then Whitbeck trying to go somewhere with the ball, nowhere to go with it. Gets it to Ruvalcaba. She'll drive baseline, and Carson Ivy's going to pick up her first. That'll send Ruvalcaba to the line again, where she's just 1 of 4. She's the only one that has shot free throws for the Lady Rangers. Lady Cats right now, 1, They're 3 of 10 from the free throw line, so not good shooting on that side of the ball either for Lady Cats. And Ruvalcaba's shot is up and good as she knocks that one down. Makes the Lady Cats lead 10, 1:45 left. Second one up, no good. And we're gonna get, looks like we had a lane violation possibly on Carson Ivy, so get another opportunity for Ruvalcaba. Shot is up and good, so makes both of them. Makes it 21-12 now. Lady Cats with the ball. Gets it to JC. JC now, she's gonna be fouled, and that'll send JC to the line for 2, and that's gonna be 3 on Lily Logier as well. JC Owsley to the line to maybe get on the board for the first time this afternoon. And first one is up and good. That one definitely went all the way around the rim multiple times, dropped in. 22-12, back to 10-point lead, 1:35 left in the first half. Second one off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Rogers, up ahead to Gunter, ball on the ground, and Gunter, oh man, multiple steps, but no travel called. And JC comes across as Ruvalcaba just throws it over the head of her and her teammate Lockwood. 1:24 left. Cam brings it up for Lady Cats. Now to JC. To Paige, inside to Cam. Cam now turns, gets a kick out to JC. JC, good spin move there, goes up, shot is up and good for 2. And up ahead. And Carson Ivy comes over, gets the steal, gets it to Chloe. Chloe brings up the near side, gets it to Carson, now to JC. JC gonna set him up here. Cross court to Paige Jones. And that ball gets knocked out of bounds by Rogers, stays with the Lady Cats. 48 seconds left in this first half. Cam with it now. Tough pass to JC. JC able to one-hand it, catch it. Cam fake and now drives in. Oh, an easy left-hand layup up, no good. Does go off the Lady Rangers. Will stay with the Lady Cats. 40 seconds left. And here, after I said Cam was better on the left side, she had a wide open one, just a little too strong. I think she was surprised she was that open coming all the way from the three-point line. Cam now set to take it out, waiting for somebody to move. Kick out to Paige in the backcourt. Paige now, she's gonna drive in. She's gonna have a lane. Her shot's up and offensive foul on Paige Jones. And that'll be her first. And because it was player control foul, there'll be no free throws. 35 seconds left, and Jaden Boren, she'll come in for Paige. And then Lady Cat's gonna put on full court man-to-man pressure here. Ruvalcaba with it, kick back to Rogers. And Chloe, man, gets her hands on it again. She tried to pass to Lockwood. And then there's Jaden Boren, she's able to come across, gets her hands on it. And Lockwood just goes right through traffic. Good pass to Rogers. Sorry, to Whitbeck. Now Rogers with the ball. And, oh, I think it was a long pass. Trying to lob it inside to Whitbeck. 10 seconds left, so last minute 10 is taking a minute. Lots of whistles here. 24-12, Lady Cats doubling up the Lady Rangers. Cam now with it. She'll bring it up. 5 seconds left. She'll drive in, and she's going to lose the ball as she gets hammered driving in. A lot of traffic there and just slammed into her. That will go against number 15, Kim Goodman, who had just come into the game again. And that'll send Cam to the line. And looks like we might have had just a little bit of blood on one of the players, so Morgan will check in for Chloe. I don't think it was anything serious, just enough that they have got to get it taken care of. So Cam will go to the line, 3.5 seconds left. And Cam's first free throw is up and no good. And second one is up and good. Makes it 25-12. And ball gets knocked out of bounds again, 3 seconds left. Lady Cats just not letting anything easy at all. Rogers now with it, just trying to get it inbounds. She'll toss it up ahead. And then Lockwood's going to have to shoot it. She's not going to get a shot off. And that will be the end of the first half. Lady Cats up 25-12 over the Lady Rangers of Kemmerer. We'll take a break and get a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back for the Hot Springs Health halftime show right after this. This is Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today. Thanks for being with us this Saturday afternoon for Bobcat basketball.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis. The crowd is roaring, the whistle sounds, and a new season kicks off. Behind every pass, every drive, and every hard-fought point, Hot Springs Health is there. From Fremont County to Worland and right here in Thermopolis, their clinics care for every athlete like family. With modern equipment, trusted providers, and sports equipment ready when you need them, Hot Springs Health keeps our athletes strong and ready to play. This season and every season, Hot Springs Health proudly stands with our hometown teams.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
All right, and we're here with the Hot Springs Health halftime show. Lady Bobcat basketball against the Lady Rangers of Kemmerer. They're up 25-12. Lady Cats are here at halftime, and the Lady Cats playing really well, causing a ton of turnovers. Not really converting those turnovers to a lot of offense to start off the ball game, and then kind of turned it around and showed some scoring there in that second quarter. scoring 10 in the first, 15 in the second, outscoring their opponents 4 and 8 is what the Lady Rangers scored in each of their quarters. So to go with the Central Bank and Trust stats at the half, as we look at the Lady Rangers, Kaylin Lockwood with 5 points, knocked down a three-pointer, their lone three-pointer in the ballgame. Lily Logier, who the Lady Cats have really quieted, she has 1 bucket for 2 points, and that was on an offensive rebound putback, I believe. And then Natalie Ruvalcaba, who's spent a lot of time at the line, going 3 of 6 from the line, scoring 5 points, as she had a bucket to open up the ball game as well for her 5 points. So that those are the 3 scorers for the Lady Rangers. For the Lady Cats, 6 in the book for Lady Cats, exactly what you're kind of looking for. Their normal high scores in JC and Cameron. JC with 3, going 1 of 2 from the free throw, and Cam with 5, going 1 of 2 from the free throw line. I believe I'd missed a bucket of hers earlier in the game of Cam's, giving her 5 points. Morgan Jones coming in off the bench with really high energy, scoring 4 points, going 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Charlie Slago got a bucket for her 2 points. Paisley Logan scoring 3, going 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And then leading all scorers is Chloe Owsley with 8 points, really the recipient of some really good passes from her teammates, a lot of those coming at the hand of her sister JC as well. As far as free throw shooting, Chloe was 0 of 2 from the free throw line, JC 1 of 2, Cam 1 of 2, Paige Jones 0 of 4, Morgan Jones 2 of 2, and then Paisley Logan 1 of 2. So a lot of free throws being shot there, similar to last night as well. A little bit faster paced game, a little more flow to the game today than what we saw last night. As far as fouls, Paisley Logan and Logan Farrell each with 3. Carson Ivy, Chloe Owsley, foul each for them. JC with 2, Cam with 1, and Paige Jones with 1. So a number of fouls. Really the only ones in foul trouble are the Logans, Paisley Logan and Logan Farrell. And on the other side, Hadley Wood really didn't get to play much in that first half. The starter for them played less than a minute, picked up 2 fouls early, was set the rest of the first quarter, came in, picked up her 3rd fairly early in the second quarter, and didn't get to play much. She has 3, Lily Logier has 3, Kaylin Lockwood with 2, and McKenna Whitbeck with 2. Kim Goodman and Natalie Ruvalcaba each with a foul as well. So those are your Central Bank and Trust stats at the half. And we'll take another quick break, get a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back for keys to the second half right after this.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
All right, and we're back here at the Hot Springs Health Halftime Show. Again, Kevin Gerber joining you live from Thermopolis here, as we've had a homestanding weekend, which has been really nice. No travel needed. But I will give you a little update as well going forward next week for ball games Friday and Saturday versus Shoshone at Shoshone and then Grable at home. I will not be here, however, Wild Today will be covering it. So if you usually do tune into those games will still be going. And then that following Tuesday, they have a game on the road in Wind River. I will miss that one as well. So the next 3 games, I will miss those, but they will still have those streaming. So if you do listen to those normally, I will not be here for those, and I apologize for that, but they will still be covered, so I appreciate those that will be helping out with that as well. As far as getting ready for this second half, or about a minute from the start of this third quarter, Lady Cats, I think, again, not shooting the ball real well from the free throw line. Just need to kind of finish those. Those are free points just sitting out there for them to be able to shoot, concentrating on those, make those a little bit more, and then taking advantage of the turnovers that they caused. Have a 13-point lead, could have really opened it up probably by 20 or more, I think, had they turned those turnovers that they caused, because their defense has been phenomenal. Haven't really allowed Kemmerer to even get too many shots off, and so when they've caused those, to turn those into points, those turnovers, and just finishing around the rim, I think, are probably the biggest things that the Lady Cats will need to focus on here. And those are your keys to the second half, presented by your financial advisor right here with Edward Jones, is Travis Winger. And we get ready for the second half here. Lady Cats will start with the ball on offense. And buzzer goes, so we're gonna come out, see who handles the foul trouble the best. Looks like Paige Jones will start this second half in place of Logan. So Logan has that other foul, so, or those 3 fouls. And Cam Farrell now with it. Same starters for the Lady Rangers. To Chloe. Chloe, backdoor cut by JC. Good tip there by Logier. Ball off at JC will go to Lady Rangers. Lady Rangers Bobcats gonna stay in their pressure. And thankfully nobody saw Ruvalcaba, because she was just left wide open. No one had guarded her. Logier now with it. Now gets it out. Gunter had it and then tries to pass it into Ruvalcaba, just over her head, out of bounds. And JC will take it out. Just 30 seconds gone by in this second half. JC now lob inside to Charlie. Oh, tough handoff there to Chloe, and Chloe keeps the scoring going. Second half, knocks down the opening 3 here for their first possession. Another steal by Lady Cats. Kick out to Chloe again. That shot's no good. And then we're gonna get a foul called. And that one's gonna go against Cam, I think, is what I saw. Be team's first foul, yeah, be her second. Up the sideline to Wood. And then Charlie Slagle is gonna get a body blocking foul. She tried to cut off that sideline. Charlie picks up her first, team second. 28-12, Lady Cats lead. Pass down to Wood, Charlie on her. Now she's gonna get trapped in the corner, and then there's Paige, steps over, gets the steal. Oh, and then tough pass, and somehow ends up in JC's hands. And she'll drive in, kick out to Paige. Paige jump pass over to Chloe. To Cam, left open for the 3. That shot's up, no good. Rebound by Logier for the Lady Rangers. And she's gonna get trapped by JC and Chloe. Kick over to Gunter now. And then pass to Logier, down low. That shot's up and good for her second bucket of the ball game. 20-14. And Cam gonna drive in, kick over to Chloe. Chloe left open again for the 3. Too strong though, Paige Jones on the ground. And we're gonna get a jump ball that'll go to Lady Rangers. Paige lucky, I thought her foot might have been out of bounds when she touched the ball. And then Logier will come out as Whitbeck will come in for Lady Rangers. It's like Whitbeck getting checked out for a second, make sure she's okay. And Wood now will bring it up for Lady Rangers. She's gonna drive all the way in. Charlie's there for the rebound. Chloe now with it, gets it to JC. JC will bring it up for Lady Cats. No one stepped over to take the ball. Spin move, JC pull up jumper, no good. She's left that short today. And then she gets offensive board, kind of just throws it up, and will go out of bounds off the Lady Rangers. A lot of energy used there by JC. And Paisley Logan's going to check in along with Lozier. Lozier just got checked out. She'll come in for Gunter, and Charlie Sagal will come out. Paisley in for her. Cam with it, gets it to Chloe. Chloe, that shot gets blocked by Lozier. Wood comes down with the rebound. Passes up ahead to Lockwood. And Paige almost got a steal from behind. Woodbeck with it now, nowhere to go. Good defense there. Paisley Logan steps over, gets a steal as they try to pass it down low. And Cam now with it. 1-on-4, and she's going to drive through. Tough play, and she'll be fouled. That'll be second one on Natalie Ruvalcaba, I think. Yeah, that'll be her second. And that'll send Cam to the line. She just drove through the middle of the entire team to get a good chance at a bucket. First one for Cam, no good, off the side of the rim. And into the ball game will come Rogers. She'll come in for Whitbeck for the Rangers. Second one for Cam is good. Makes it 29-14. And another tough pass there to Lockwood. Lockwood drives in, nowhere to go with the ball. Kick out to Lozier. To Lockwood now on the side. Down low to Wood. She'll drive baseline. Oh, and then Paisley Logan's going to come over and just hammer her. And that'll be her fourth foul. And that'll send Hadley Wood to the line for the first time this afternoon. 29-14, 4:59 left in the third quarter. Logan and Charlie set to come back in. That shot is up, no good. Keeps it 29-14. Paige Jones and Paisley Logan out. Logan Farrell, Charlie Slagle in. Second one for Wood is up and good. (29-15). Lady Cats with the ball, gets it to JC. Little underhand pass to Chloe. Back to JC. JC step back three, up, no good. Ball gets knocked around. Will go off of Lady Rangers. Stay with the Lady Cats underneath their hoop. See if they can run an out-of-bounds play here, get a good easy bucket. Good play right there. Perfect. Exactly what you want to see. JC just kind of found a space in that zone and just went right to a good find. Makes it 31-15. The Lady Cats up 16. Lozier calling for a screen from Wood. Step back three. Up, no good. Rebound by Cam. Around the back. By Cam, kick up to her sister Logan. Pass to Chloe. Nice backdoor cut by Logan. Oh, Logan just not able to hang on to it. Ball goes out of bounds. Good communication between them. They just made a little eye contact, backdoor cut. Great pass, just not able to hang on to it. 4:09 left now in this third quarter. Lady Cats up 31-15 to Wood, and then Chloe just taps it off. Should be Lady Cats. Yeah, it should be Lady Cats' ball. I was going to say Chloe hit the ball, just knocked it off of Wood's knee. The coach is arguing with that, but it was pretty easy to see. JC now with it in the corner. On the far side, gets it up to Chloe. Chloe inside to JC. JC turnaround, good move, step through, up, and then she'll be fouled. And I don't know if that was on, if that's on Lozier, that'll be her fourth, I think. Yeah, and that'll be her fourth. And JC to the line where she's 1 of 2 and makes that one. Makes it 32-15. And Lozier will come out and Gunter back into the ball game. And that second one is up and good as well. And we'll get Carson Ivy. She'll check back in for Charlie Slagle. 3:59 left in the third quarter. And good hustle there by Cam as she knocks it out of bounds. Wood trying to throw it to Rogers. And another tough pass, and Cam just got to close her eyes there. Carson Ivy comes away with it. She's going to drive in, and doesn't good. A little bit of acting there by Carson, I think, as she lost the ball, and that'll be 4 on Hadley Wood. So good attack there by Carson Ivy to draw the foul. And that'll bring number 24, Olivia Smith, in for the first time for Lady Rangers. Oh, they're going to call that on the floor, so no free throws for Carson. Cam now out to Carson. Now to Cam. I think now to JC. Screen and roll here between JC and Cam. Now to Logan. Logan left open on the side. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Gunter. Gunter nowhere to go with the ball. She gets trapped. Gets it out to Ruvalcaba. Tough pass to Rogers. Good catch by Rogers. Shot is up and good. It's a great play by Logan Rogers. Ball gets knocked away by Cam, but she hangs on to it. Now to Carson. Her three up, no good. And Rogers comes down with it. Carson going to get a foul, reach from behind. That'll be Carson's second. Team's fourth, 3:12 left in this one. Lady Cats up 33-17. Chloe Owsley tying her shoes. Rogers now with it. Oh, I thought Logan had it. And Gunter now with it, gets it back to Rogers. Carson, good tough defense there. Now Gunter. Oh gosh. And then Logan gets hit in the face with the ball as Gunter ripped it through, but looks like we got a timeout called first. 3:04 left in this one. Lady Cats up 33-17. 3:04 left in the third quarter. We'll be right back after word from our sponsors.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit storytelleryo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
All right, and we're back here after the timeout. So we're going to have a little discussion at the main table, the refs. See what this discussion's about. Looks like they are using the shot clock. Hasn't really come into play again today. See what the discussion's about here. I'm not really sure. Lady Cats leading 33-17, 3:04 left in this one. It'll be Lady Rangers basketball after the timeout. On the floor for the Lady Cats are Cameron, JC, Logan, Farrell, Paige Jones, and Carson Ivy. So again, not real sure what they're checking to see. The score still shows 33-17, so I don't know if there was discussions about the scoring or what was happening there, but still having some discussion at the scorers table. And Carson's gonna pick up her third. She kind of reached again. That'll be team's fifth, so that'll send someone to the line here. Carson picks up her third. And that'll send Rogers to the line, it looks like, 4-2. kind of a slow in pace here as we've had some discussion. And first one for Rogers is up and good. She's a really nice shot. Three points for her in the ball game. And second one for her is up and good as well. 33-19. All right, so Lady Cats bring the ball up, and we missed that whole thing. I apologize. I didn't have the camera down there. I was worrying about what was being talked about on at the scores table. They were just free throws. She made them both. Paige Jones kick out to Logan. Logan's three, no good, and then ball out of bounds. Ruvalcaba will take the ball out underneath to bring the full length of the court here. And nice steal there by Logan, and then she's going to be fouled. That'll be a foul by Kaylin Lockwood. She'll pick up her third. That'll send Logan Farrell to the line and a chance to get on the board. .243 left in the third quarter, 33-19. Lady Cats lead. That first one strong off the backboard. I think Lady Cats just shooting a little bit flat. If they just put a little more air underneath it, I think they'd be perfect. They're just shooting it a little long off the back of the rim. And second one is good. And Logan with another steal. Shots up. Looks like a lot of contact. They didn't call anything, and we're going to get another jump ball, go to the Lady Cats. 2:37 left, so Logan tipping a lot of passes. Looked like there was a lot of contact. Could have went to the line again, I felt like. Cam now with it to Paige. Paige now back to Cam. Cam going to drive corner, shots up. Carson Ivy now comes down with the rebound, and we're going to get another jump ball. Good play there by the young freshman as well. Lady Cat's going to keep that full court pressure on. And now just throwing it to us. I don't have no idea what happened there. I think she was waiting for somebody to plant a foot and go, but they just hucked it. So because no one touched it, it'll go back to the same spot that it was thrown from. So 2:28 left. Cam will take it out. Gets it to Carson. Carson now to JC. JC inside to Logan. Logan back out to JC. JC's three way short, and rebound there by the Lady Rangers. And bodies just hitting the floor all over the place. They still are hitting the floor, and Gunter ends up bringing it away with it. She gets it up ahead to Smith. Back to Gunter. And now to Lockwood. Lockwood down low to Ruvalcaba. Had a chance at a shot, but didn't get it up. And good defense by Paige Smith now with it. Oh, and then Cam is going to get a foul called on her. That'll be her third. Not a lot she could do. She started going for it and then stopped, or tried to stop. Couldn't get her momentum to stop, so that'll send Rogers to the line again, I believe. Yep, Marcia is 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Lady Cats up 34-19. And looks like Jaden Boren set to come back in as well. So yeah, a little slower pace of this third quarter. Rogers' first one is up and good. She really does have a nice looking shot. Knocked that one down, 34-20. Jaden will come in for Cam. Chloe Owsley been out for a little while now. That next one's up and good as well. So Rogers 4 of 4 from the free throw line, all in this quarter, makes it 34-21. JC Owsley, she's gonna drive through traffic. Shot is up, no good. Carson Ivy, there she is again for another offensive board. And then Jaden Boren, she's gonna get tripped up and hits the floor after she's fouled by Josie Gunner. That'll be her first. That's team's 5th as well. So Jaden Boren to the line. So a lot of free throws here these last few minutes. Jaden Boren's first one is up, no good. Lady Cats not going to be super happy with their free throw percentages in this ball game or this weekend, really. Second one is up, no good as well. And Logan knocks it to Jaden. Now to JC. JC spin move, kick out to Paige. Paige, 3, long, off the glass a couple times. And Paige Jones knocks down the 3. And then a steal by Carson. Up to Logan, up and in for 2 for Logan Farrell. And we're going to get a timeout as that makes it 39. I'm not even able to keep up here. 39-21, get a timeout for the Lady Rangers. Minute 17 left in this third quarter. We'll take a break as well. Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Hi, my name is Deputy Krista Grove with the Laramie County Sheriff's Office. I wanted to remind everyone that no matter how big your kiddo might seem, they should probably still be sitting in a booster seat. My son, Sylvester Grove, 9 years old, still sits in a booster seat in my vehicle. I've responded to far too many crashes where there have been kids not buckled up and have seen the worst. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
All right, and I was looking here during this timeout, and yeah, right now Lady Cats 9 of 22 from the free throw line, so not great shooting from the free throw line. They do, however, have an 18-point lead in this one, 39-21 over Lady Cats. 5 points back-to-back, just like that. 3 for Paige, and then a steal and put back for Logan, so good play there. Makes it 39-21, minute 17 left in the third quarter. Lady Cats lead this one over the Lady Rangers. Ruvalkava just throws it right to Carson Ivy. She then gets it knocked away. Ball now on the ground to be jump ball, and it'll go to Lady Cats. So good hustle by Carson Ivy, too. They're just kind of letting the Lady Rangers break up the sideline, and then they just turn it on as soon as they see they're getting ready to pass it. Jaden Boren now with the ball. She'll toss it out to Carson. Now to JC. JC inside to Logan. Logan step through, shots up, no good. Rebound by Logan. Through traffic, ball gets knocked out of her hands and will stay with the Lady Cats. Lady Cats just missed a few shots around the hoop today. They would love to have back, I think. And kick out to Paige. Paige crossover, kick out to Logan. Logan now to Boren. Boren drive through the middle lane. Wasn't expecting to have an open shot, and we're gonna get travel as Rogers just falls to the ground. And coming in will be Whitbeck and Goodman for Lady Rangers. Come in for Gunter and Lockwood. Have been down on this end of the court for a while here. Haven't had to get it across half court even. Paige Jones with it now. Out to Carson Ivy. Now to Logan. Logan's 3 off the glass, too strong. And Rogers comes down with the defensive rebound. Woodbeck with it. First time been down on this end of the court for a while. Smith with it now. Kick out to Woodbeck. Lady Cats up by 18, under 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, ball's right there. Carson almost had a chance at it. Could have been an offensive foul. Logan, though, just steps in front of that pass. But then the ball gets knocked away from her. And then that ball gets stolen by Paige. So good defense by both teams. It's back and forth here. I don't know what the turnover margin is, but it's not pretty. And then Logan's going to get the ball knocked out of her hands as she tried to drive in. Ball goes out of bounds. 1.9 seconds left in the third quarter. And Jaden's going to get them set up in the out-of-bounds play. Oh, they're actually going to say that was off of Logan. I thought it was, but I thought at first they pointed it was Smith looking to baseball pass it. She just hucks it up into the air. Ball gets knocked around. Carson now has it. And no shot at the end of 3. Lady Cats lead in this one 39-21 over the top of the Lady Rangers from Kemmerer. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back for 4th and final quarter action right after this.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and YOTs makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, YOTs has them. YOTs of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, YOTs is your go-to for all things apparel. YOTs, express yourself.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
All right, and we're back here getting ready for 4th quarter action. Will be Lady Rangers ball to start this 4th quarter. So we'll have Rogers, Goodman, Smith, Whitbeck, and Ruvalcaba in for the Lady Rangers. For Lady Cats, we'll have Chloe Owsley, JC Owsley, both of the Farrell girls, and then also in for the first time will be Mackenzie Buckner. Ball goes to Rogers. Gets it to the middle, kick over to Goodman. And Logan all over her. She just knocks the ball out of her hands. So good defense there by Logan. She's gonna drive in, jump stop, kick out to her sister. Cross court to JC. JC drive in, shot is up, no good. And Smith comes down with the rebound for Lady Rangers. And she just hits the ground again. She just hit the ground about every time she's rebounded the ball. And just chaos right now. Whitbeck drives in, throws the ball up, gets a rebound off the board. Ruvalcaba and knocks the ball around. Ruvalcaba almost an over and back. And then ball's just, oh, wow. I don't even know how to explain it. Just chaos, pure chaos. Has a little bit of a feel of like rec soccer right now. Just everybody's around the ball and just bouncing off everybody. JC from the corner, her three's up, no good. And rebound by Lady Rangers. And then that ball gets knocked away by Logan. And then we're gonna get a foul, I think, on Mackenzie Buckner. And that'll be her first, team's first. Oh, a chaotic 4th quarter here to start off with. 6:53 left in the ball game. And nowhere for her to go with the ball. She'll throw it up over the top to Ruvalcaba. Now gets it to Rogers. And tough pass there off of Goodman's hands, but Rogers gets it back. Now to Ruvalcaba. Just nowhere to go with the ball. Lady Cats just smothering defense right now. And then they just tie it up and get the ball. So another jump ball. Ruvalcaba nowhere to go with it. Just three Lady Cats right around her. And Cam will bring it up for Lady Cats. Kick over to Chloe. Chloe now looking for a setup here. Gets it to Logan. Logan gonna drive baseline. And then gonna get a foul on the floor. That one's gonna go against Whitbeck. It'll be her third. And 3 new in. Wonder if Lozier must be hurt. She's got her not street clothes, but her shooting shirt on, so something must have happened with her. Nice pass from McKenna. not McKenna, sorry, from Mackenzie Buckner down to Chloe. Chloe will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws as she was fouled on the shot. That one goes against Natalie Ruvalcaba. It'll be her third. And that first one is good for Chloe. And second one is up and good as well. Got all the rim on that one. Makes it 41-21. Lady Cats up by 20. Drive in by Wood, and then she'll get fouled, and that'll be number 4 on Logan Farrell, I believe. Yeah, it'll be 4 on her. And first one here is up and good for Hadley Wood. And Mackenzie Buckner and Chloe Owsley will come out. Paige Jones and Carson Ivy in. And second one is up short. JC comes down with the rebound. And then another jump ball. That'll stay with the Lady Rangers. It's a quick whistle on the jump ball. And they get the ball inside. Ruvalcaba with it, tries to get it to Wood. Steal by Carson Ivy again, and then Logan Farrell going to have a wide open layup, and too strong again, just having a hard time finding the bottom of the hoop. And rebound by Paige Jones, and then she's going to be fouled on the floor. And into the ball game will be number 5, Claire Crossland, for the first time for Lady Rangers. That foul was on Gunter, her second. Carson Ivy, her three's too strong. Rebound by the Lady, and Paige Jones gets another steal. So they try to pass it up the sidelines now to Cam. Cam, hesitation dribble. She tries to drive in. Body blocking foul on Wood, and that'll be her 5th. And team's 4th already, so might slow this ball game down a lot as we are at 4 team fouls already. That was 5. And some new names I'm going to have to try to learn here. That was just 4 team fouls, so it'll be Lady Cats ball, 41-22. Kick out to JC, to Logan. Cross court to JC. Now to Carson Ivy in the corner. Out to JC, to Logan. Inside to JC in the block. Kick out. 3, good by Cam Farrell. 44-22. 5:05 left. Ooh, tough pass there. Good hands by Rogers to hang on to it. Now Gunter. And we're going to get a 10-second call. The ref's laughing at Coach Farrell as she's running up the sideline to let everybody know it's 10 seconds. They do have the shot clock, so they do have the luxury of watching that as well. If it hits 25 seconds they haven't crossed, then that 10 seconds. Now Logan Farrell with it. 44-22. 4:52 left in the ball game. Cam now with it. She's left all alone on that side. ISO up and in for 2. And up ahead, Lady Rangers have a chance. Have to kick it back out. JC gets another steal. And looks like we're going to get a timeout before the foul. Yeah, we have a timeout first. So with that, we'll take a timeout as well. 4:36 left in this ball game. Lady Cats lead 46-22. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Brown to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
Down! Set! Midway! 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 Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible. Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're...
Oh, apologize for that. I cut that commercial off. A finger was a little button happy, I guess. Apologize for interrupting that commercial. But we are back here after the timeout. I was looking at it and was like, oh, we have just the right amount of time. And then I hit the button. So sorry about that. Bobcats with it. Logan has it now in the corner. Her shot's up, no good. JC's there for the rebound. Her shot's up, no good. Gets her own rebound and then goes back up and then has a chance at free throws. So again, JC, not a lot of scoring for her in this game, but she's done a lot of the other things well. She's rebounded really well, just hasn't been able to finish some shots. So she'll get a chance from the free throw line. That foul goes on number 5, Claire Crossland. That'll be her first. And first one for JC is no good. And JC here now with a second free throw. That one is up and short. And rebound by Smith for the Rangers. She'll get it to Gunter. And ball just, and finally Logan ends up picking up that 5th foul. Just a little too aggressive there. And Chloe Owsley will come in for Logan. Kind of a rough weekend for Logan, just in the foul categories of things. Inside to Crossland. And we're going to get a foul called on Paige Jones. Kind of a long-awaited call there by the ref. But we got free throws now on both sides. Looks like, I think that was just team's 4th. They're saying team 5th, but yeah, I'm gonna say I think it was just team 4th. But next one now for Lady Cats, send Rangers to the line, and both will be over the limit here. Taking the ball out is Lockwood, gets it to Gunter. Gunter nowhere to go with it, gets it to Crossland. Crossland just going to drive in the middle lane, kind of out of control. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Lockwood for Lady Rangers. Over to Smith, through Smith's hands, out of bounds. Goes to Lady Cats. Oh, and looks like we get a timeout. So it'll be a quick 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back after this.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
All right, and after the timeout will be Lady Bobcat basketball. Paige Jones get it into Jaden Boren. Got Chloe Owsley, JC Owsley, and Carson Ivey in the game for the Lady Cats. And Jaden just zips right past a couple Rangers, gets it to Chloe, and we're going to get a travel called. Chloe just a little bit happy feet when she caught that ball. I think she had a plan of where she wanted to throw it and didn't get a clean catch. pass inside just kind of zips it over. Lockwood ends up picking it up for the Lady Rangers. And then nowhere for her to go with it. Oh, it was travel, but just throw it over and it'll be out of bounds. Would have been a 10-second call anyways. 3:40 left in this one. Lady Cats up by 24, 46-22. Chloe gonna have a wide open layup. Oh, just almost tried to be too casual about it, not able to finish it. Be off Lady Cats. Lady Cats gonna keep that full court pressure on. Crossland now with it. Back to Smith. Smith now brings it up the far sideline, and she just dribbles it out of bounds. And now kind of a line change for, see who comes out. Okay, so yeah, we got 5-on-5. Ball will stay with the Lady Rangers. They said it did get tipped. Good job by Chloe trying to get it from Crossland. Carson playing with those 3 fouls. Just has tried not to be too aggressive to pick up a 4th. And then Chloe knocks it away. Ball just, Crossland now. It's just, I don't know how to explain. If you're only listening on the radio, I just don't know how to explain. It's just chaos right now. Just bodies going everywhere, all over the place. Morgan Jones, she's going to come in for Chloe Owsley. And again, just so there's just bodies just going and flying. And JC now with the ball from Boren. She steps back. Her three's up and good. So JC gets one to fall finally. Had some good looks at it, but has played really well. And then Paige Jones knocks it out of bounds again. 2:47 left in the ballgame. Lady Cats up 49-22. Ella Slover and Mackenzie Buckner now will come in for JC and Paige. Whitbeck now trying to find somebody to throw it into. Tries to throw it in. Carson Ivy now, she gets her hands on. Oh, great play. Yeah, great play by Carson. She just grabbed it and just kind of tapped it off of Whitbeck's chest and out of bounds. So good play by her. And Mackenzie Buckner now gets it to Carson. Back to Mackenzie. She's going to shoot the 3 off to the right. Great pass to Morgan Jones. Morgan going to turn. Her shot's up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Back up, and she'll be fouled. Blocking foul as some more bodies hit the floor. 2:35 left. Nelson Morgan to the line where she's 2 of 2. That one's going to go against McKenna Whitbeck. That'll be her 4th. And we're going to get another timeout. Looks like with 2:35 left, Lady Cats lead 49-22. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes.
The Fremont County Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
All right, and we're back here as they're wrapping up a timeout. 2:35 left in this one, 49-22. A very long second half, kind of flop of what we had yesterday. Yesterday, a long first half, quicker second half. Today, it was a little quicker in the first half. In this one, just a lot of whistles, not a lot of flow to the game. Ball going out of bounds, getting kicked around, bodies hitting the floor. So not the cleanest game, but a good one for the Lady Cats. I mean, up 27 here with 2:35 left in the ball game. Have Morgan Jones, Jaden Boren, Carson Ivy, McKenna Buckner, and Ella Slover in for Lady Cats as Morgan goes to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and no good. Second one for Lady Cats is up and good. Gets them to the half-century mark, and we're going to get a travel called. I think, yeah. Happy feet. And because it was down lower, it'll be under their hoop. Kind of both benches playing against each other here the last 2.5 minutes. Ella Slober with it. Oh, I wanted her to shoot the ball. Kick out to the top to Carson, now to Jaden. Jaden's gonna set up their offense to Buckner. Buckner now inside to Ella Slover. Good head fake, gets ripped out of her hands by Crossland though. And Crossland nowhere to go with the ball. She just kind of throws it over the head, a whip back. It'll go out of bounds to the Lady Cats. And Boren now with it. She'll bring it up the far side. And inside to Ella Slover. Ella gonna drive, she's gonna be fouled. That'll send her to the line as she is fouled by Araya Newell. Be her first foul, but that'll send Ella to the line to shoot 2. Ella's first free throw up and good. Nice looking free throw from Miss Slover. Looks at 51. Second one here for Ella is up and good as well. Those are the best 2 looking free throws for the Lady Cats today. And Ella almost picked up a foul. Crossland has it, kind of out of control. Ball out of her hands. Shot is up by Whitback. Slover comes down with the rebound. Good job being strong with the ball. Kick over to Carson Ivy, now to Boren. 1:40 left in this fourth quarter. Good move by Buckner. Shot is up and in for 2 for Mackenzie Buckner. Now pass to Whitbeck in the corner. Jaden on her, nowhere to go with the ball. Somebody needs to come help her, and ball's gonna go off of Newell, out of bounds. 2 Lady Cats. (54-22). Some more slow play in the game here. I'm not sure what's going on. Kinsey gets it to Jaden. Good crossover by Boren. Nice pass to Slover, and then she's going to be fouled again. So send Ella to the line to shoot 2 more free throws. A lot of free throws for Lady Cats in this ball game. I think the Lady Cats have held the Lady Rangers to a single point in this fourth quarter so far. Slover to the line. Free throw is off to the left, an air ball. And Smith, she'll come in. That foul was on Kim Goodman. That was her second. Well over the limit here. Second one here for Slover is no good. Rebound though by Morgan Jones. Spin move, goes baseline. Zips the pass over to Buckner. She wasn't really ready for it, but she got the shot up. Crossland, good hustle there by her. And Smith now with the ball. Buckner on her, 1:04 left. And we're gonna get another 10-second violation on the Rangers. And Buckner with the ball. She'll get it to Carson Ivy. Carson's gonna drive baseline. That shot's up, no good. Good rebound by Slover. She just zips it out to Boren. Boren steps in, her shot's up, no good. Morgan's there for the rebound, and she's gonna be fouled as well. And unfortunately for the Lady Rangers, just not a lot of skill level out there right now, so it's a lot of bodies just flying at the ball. A little bit out of control. That foul's gonna go against Kim Goodman again. That'll be her third. Morgan to the line to shoot, where she's 3. And that one is up and no good. Second one is no good as well. Rebound by Ella Slover. That shot's up no good. Smith comes down with it, and we're going to get a jump ball. Stay with the Lady Cats as Smith falls again for Lady Rangers. Kind of hit the back of her head a couple times. 46 seconds left. Boren now gets it out to Ivy. Ivy long two, up and good for Carson Ivy. 54-22. And ball gets knocked away again. Ivy with it to Buckner, and we're gonna get travel called, okay. Ref wanted to hold it for, I don't know why. Make the game last a little bit longer. 33.2 seconds left, 56-22. Lady Cats up in this one big. And really gonna get a foul called on Carson Ivy. That'll be her fourth. That's gonna send someone to the line to shoot two. That'll be Goodman to the line to shoot two. And first one is up and no good. I've seen some interesting free throw shooting today. It kind of hangs it up on top of her head. Well, not a lot of power from that, and air ball due to that. For you young ones watching, don't do that, because then you have to drop your arms and a lot can change. You want to be more fluid than that on your free throws. Ball to Lady Cats. 20 seconds left. Ella with it. Kick out to Boren. To Carson. Oh my goodness, his body's hitting the floor again. Morgan now with it. Her shot's up off the side of the backboard. Gets another rebound. High shot. And that ball goes out of bounds. 4.5 seconds left. Kind of wish they just called the dogs off here and let the 4.5 seconds go. Lady Cats are going to keep the pressure on. And ball goes out of bounds. No one touches the ball. So it'll go back to Lady Cats. Kenzie Buckner with it. Zips it over to Ella Slover. Ball on the ground. Kick out, and that ball gets knocked out of bounds. And they're going to let the clock kind of run those last second just to get the game over. And at the end of this one, 54-22. We'll be right back with the post-game show right after this. We'll get some numbers added up here and then come back with some stats. And the boys' game will follow right after this. We'll be right back.
We couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar in Thermopolis invites you to try the best breakfast in Wyoming. Try some of the hit dishes like the biscuits and gravy, the chicken fried steak, and the huevos rancheros. If it translates to ranch eggs, you know it'll be good. Try over 20 breakfast items on the menu. Find the kind of cooking that keeps you wanting more at 109 South 6th Street in Thermopolis. 7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar. Open Friday through Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and for dinner, 4:30 to 9 p.m.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
All right, and we're back here as Lady Cats win big, 54-22, and that one held the Lady Rangers to just a single point in that fourth quarter. Lots of stats to go over here real quick, so I'll do my best. Kaylin Lockwood with 5 points for Lady Rangers. Hadley Wood with 2, going 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Logan Rogers scored 6 points, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Lily Logier with 4 points, had to leave the game early in the third quarter. Kim Goodman, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, and then Natalie Ruvalcaba with 5 points. Not a lot of scoring for them in the second half. 12 in the first, 10 in the second half for the Lady Rangers, and Lady Cats win big. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players. All but one. I think Jaden Bourne was the only one that stepped foot on the court that didn't get a bucket in this one. And that's exactly what you needed. That definitely fills a role there in this one. Carson Ivey with 2 points. Chloe Owsley leading all scorers with 13 points. Logan Farrell with 3. Let's see, Chloe went 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Logan went 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Mackenzie Buckner with a bucket for 2. JC Owsley with 10. She went 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Ella Slover with 2 points, went 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Cam Farrell with 10 points. She went 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Jaden Boren 0 of 2 from the free throw line, so had a chance to get on the board. Paige Jones with 3 points, went 0 of 4 from the free throw line. Morgan Jones with 5 points, went 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Charlie Slagle with 2 points, and then Paisley Logan with 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Shot a little less than 50% from the free throw line, or that game would have been way out of control for sure. Logan Farrell did foul out. Hadley Wood fouled out for the Lady Rangers. So a good game for Lady Cats. Come away with a 2-0 record for the weekend, which is exactly what you want in games like this. Again, that's the side of regionals that they'll see again. So you want to see how you go against them. So we're going to take another quick break, and we'll come back for getting ready for starting lineups and start of this boys game right after this.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
All right, and we're back here as we get ready for some Bobcat boys basketball. We're just about 2 minutes from tip-off. Apologize for a little bit longer break there. Going solo. Had to give the voice a little bit of rest after a long girls game, almost 2 hours. A lot of fouls called in that second half, a lot of chaos going on. So, Bobcats coming away with a big win last night against Big Piney, and hoping to do the same thing here against Kemmerer. And on paper, Bobcats definitely are the favorites in this one for sure. So we'll see how they do. Looks like Bridger Pyle back in the lineup for the Bobcats. He was on the bench yesterday, but he's dressed out there, number 10, getting ready to shoot the free throw. So he's back for the Bobcats as well. So that's a good sign. And we're about a minute away. I would say just real quick with this one for some of our keys to the game in this one. Presented by Edward Jones and your financial advisor right here in town, Travis Winger. I'd just say keep it rolling. Again, just stay on course for what the goal is. And again, that's making a postseason run here again. And they have a really good opportunity to do that. And I think, again, their defense always leads to really good offense. And so ultimately, it's going to come down to that. So how their defense is, and then keeping it rolling for sure. And those are your Edward Jones keys to the game, presented by our local financial advisor right here in town, Travis Winger. As we get ready for starting lineups, here it'll be Kemmerer first and your Bobcats next. We've got show you here too, we've got the lights going on in the background. I think the old, maybe the smoke machine even going. No spotlights today though. It's a little too hard to get the spotlights in. And we'll get our starting lineups here. Bobcats starting lineups will be very similar as well. It'll be exactly the same as what we've seen this year. Number 0, Bennett Pollard for the Rangers. Number 5, Kane Jimenez. Number 12, Cage Bowen. Sam Thatcher, number 20. And then Abram Hartman will round out the starting lineup for the Rangers. For your Bobcats, as everyone gets to their feet, will be our seniors 0, 2, 3, and 5. Nolan Collins, Zach Hasty, Cody Bomagen, and Ellis Weber. And our junior starter, number 11, Brody Welch. Just not quite the same effect when the sun's out and still get the sunshine, but still pretty cool effects here as they, as the starters here hand out these basketballs. And we are getting ready to go underway as Bobcats set up to jump here. Cody Bomagen against Cage Bowen. And Bobcats will be ready to go here for tip-off. And try to open up a camera here a little bit. And ball will start to the Rangers. So one of the first times Bobcats didn't start with the ball here in this one as it gets knocked out of bounds. Ball will start in Kane's hand, number 5 there. He'll get it to Pollard. Back to Kane. And ball gets knocked out of the hands of Zach. Or Zach knocks it out of the hand of Kane. So go out of bounds, stay with the Rangers. They run their sideline play. That play will go to Thatcher. Thatcher shots up, no good as it gets blocked by Bomagen and Collins. And see how Bobcats handle their first possession. A little two-man game between Ellis. And he'll just take it all the way up and in for 2. Thatcher now with the ball. Bobcats going to put on some full court pressure and drive in. Good block there as shot is up and blocked by Bowen. Zach Hasty, tough pass to Nolan. Nolan's able to hang on to it though. Now gets it up to Ellis up at the top of the key. Again, run two-man game. Oh, and then he just throws it right into the hands of Kane. And he'll drive. Zach Hasty knocks it away. Bowen now turn around up and in for Cage Bowen though for 2. Ties the ball game 2-2. Ellis now with it, drives up top of the key, gets it to Zach. And good screen there, and Zach Hasty airballs it, goes out of bounds. Bobcats will start in kind of just a full court 2-2-1 press here. Bowen nowhere to go with the ball. Gets into the chest of Nolan, and Nolan just causes him to turn it over. And that's Sam Thatcher, sorry, number 20, Thatcher. And be Nolan's take it out, gets it to Ellis. To the high post. Backdoor cut, good play there by defense. And then, oh, a tough shot there for Brody. Zach Hasty with the offensive board. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by the Rangers, and then Cody Bomager going to pick up his first foul. As he fouls, I think that was Pollard. Half court here. Pollard will take it out. He'll get it to Kane. Now to Thatcher. Thatcher drives baseline, nowhere to go with it. Good defense there by Bobcats. Brody Welch comes down with the rebound. Ellis now with it. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. Over to Brody. Brody spin move, kick over to Nolan. To Ellis, back to Brody Welch. Kick out to Cody. From the corner, shot is up, no good. Ellis Weber with the offensive board. Drives in. And gets fouled on top of the head as he's driving in, so he'll go to the line. A little more offensive aggressiveness from Ellis than we usually see. He usually wants to, he's kind of a pass-first guy, but he's seeing some lanes here, driving through. A chance at 2 here. That foul's going to go against Bennett Pollard, be his first. Team foul on each, just 1 on each team. And first one for Ellis is good. Ellis with all 3 Bobcat points, up 3-2. Second one is good as well. And, oh, ball's out, but they hang on to it. And then Zach Hasty knocks the ball out. Good defense there by Brody Welch as well. Ellis Weber comes through. Brody now, Cody Bomagen, he drives through. Shot is up, no good. And Thatcher comes away with it for the Rangers. Just coast to coast here. Gets it to Kane. No, sorry, that's Pollard. Thatcher with the 3. That shot is up and good. Gives the Rangers their first lead. Ellis brings it up for the Bobcats. And gonna drive in, kick it over to Zach. Zach's 3, up and good for Zach Hasty. So answers right back with a 3 of his own. And pass to Thatcher. Bowen now with it. His shot's up, no good. Zach Hasty comes down with it. And Bobcats have numbers. Zach gonna drive in. Tough left-handed shot up and in for 2. Makes it 9-5. Kane now with it for for the Rangers. To Bowen, back to Kane. And shot is up, no good for Pollard. And then Thatcher tries to go and jump over the top of, no, that was Hartman, tried to jump over the top. And into the ball game early here is Jordan Garrison, and after a great night of shooting for Bobcats last night, Ty Simmerall in along with Bridger Pyle. Have Nolan Ellis and Brody out. Garrison, nice drive in. Oh, gonna call an offensive foul on Garrison. I think it should have been just a no call. Honestly, it didn't seem like there was a lot of contact there, but Bobcats stay in their 2-2-1. Pollard will take it out, gets it to Thatcher, back to Pollard, back to Thatcher, now brings it up the near sideline, and then ball get hit by Bridger out of bounds. And it'll be Rangers ball on the sideline. Bobcats lead 9-5, 3:57 left in the first quarter. Pollard now with it. Zips it inside. Bowen's there to good hands. Catch and in for 2 for Cage Bowen. That was a tough pass to catch through traffic. Good hands. Garrison going to set up the offense. Gets it to Bomagen. Bomagen's going to have a lane. He's going to drive in. He'll be fouled on the drive. And he'll be shooting 2. That foul's going to go against Cage Bowen. Not to be confused with Gage Bowman. I think I said that last year too, because I think I wanted to call him Gage. It's Cage Bowen. So Bomagen to the line. Needs to be noted, he needs 11 points today, I believe, to hit his 1,000 points, career points. And first one is miss. He's feeling a little bit of the pressure of that. Second one is up and good. Makes it 10-7, up ahead, and blocked shot there by Bomagen. He's gonna drive in, shot is up and good. It's an and one opportunity for Cody Bomagen. Makes it 12-7, that foul's gonna go against Sam Thatcher. And free throw is good for Bomagen. So 4 quick points there. Needs 7 more to hit his career 1,000. Thatcher now with the ball for the Rangers. On the far side, ball's loose, and they're gonna get a travel, or it could have been an over and back, either one, as he went to go get it, tried to stop, and feet came out from underneath him. And Garrison will take it out, gets it to Hasty. Zach jump pass to Cody at the top of the key. To Simmerall, to Bridger. Bridger steps into his 3. That shot is up and good for Bridger. Bobcats shot the ball really well last night. Makes it 16-7. Tough shot there. Good hustle play by the Bobcats all the way around. Again, the chaos of Bobcat and Ranger basketball continues, and Bobcats come away with it. Bridger with the ball, spin move. Double clutch, and he'll be, going to call a travel on that spin move. 16-7, 2:30 left in the first quarter. Just so much chaos today on a Saturday. And Kane now with the ball for the Rangers. Tries to pass it into, and Cody Bommingen comes across and gets a steal. He's just going to slice in. His shot is up and good. No call. A lot of contacts. Kind of could have went either way. No foul called, and that makes it 18-7 with 2:10 left and a quick 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
All right, a quick 30-second timeout. And again, just a reminder, Cody needed 20 coming into the weekend. He got 9 last night, and he has, so he needed 11 more, and he has 6. So 5 more points for Cody, and I'll get to celebrate him and his 1,000 career points. They're hoping that, I know he was hoping for that to happen on home court, so he'd like to get that, maybe take a little bit of that pressure off too. 18-7, Bobcats lead in this one with 2:10 left in this first quarter, and then ties there for the steal. Oh, tries to pass it one-handed. Nolan Collins, comes into Cody. Cody up and in for 2. Good play there. Just 3 points now. Of course, I said the same thing with J.C. Owsley, and we celebrated at 998 points instead of 1,000, but we'll see where we're at. Shot by Kane is up and good for 3. Makes it 20-10. Bobcats up by 10. 1:35 left. And Ellis Weber going to just drive in. His shot's up, no good. Ball gets bounced around, and Kane comes down with it for the Rangers. Thatcher now with the ball. Cross court to Kane. Oh, a nice no-look pass to Bowen. Bowen nowhere to go, though. Good defense by Brody Welch. Deep 3 by Kane. That one is air ball. And Hartman saves it, but right to Bobcats. And Cody now, let's see if I thought maybe, and he's gonna dunk it! Yeah, nice play there. I tried to hit the button, but it didn't work, so. And Cody Bommingen with another 2 points. And we're gonna get a foul called on Nolan. Team's third, and then they take Cody out. He has 10 points, so just needs 1 more point. Nice pass there underneath, and Bowen's shot is up and good for 2. 22-12, 45 seconds left. Ellis with it, gets it to Zach Hasty. Back to Ellis. 2-man game between him and Brody Welch. Drive in, kick out to Nolan. Nolan steps into the 3 and good. So the shooting continues for the Bobcats. And then we're going to get a whistle. Timeout with 26 seconds left in this first quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price, and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
All right, and we're back after the timeout. I'm just double checking to make sure we're just at that 1 point away for Cody. And Bobcats lead 25-12. In this one with 20 seconds left. Thatcher with the ball, nowhere to go with it. And then he just falls out of bounds. Be out of bounds on the Rangers. Frustrated on that one on his face. He just kind of got trapped, nowhere to go with the ball. And the ref just, I've never seen that. There's the hand of the ball to Nolan, and he's just like, okay, go ahead. Ellis drives in, shot is up and good for Ellis. Oh, what an interesting day today has been. And 27-12, we're going to get another foul call. That'll go on Jordan, back in his normal number 4 after being 23 yesterday. And Thatcher is going to have to get a shot up, and no good at the end of one. Bobcats put up 27 points in the first quarter to go up 27-12. That is a lot of points in a quarter. Cody Bomigan checking back in. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back for second quarter action right after this.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
All right, and we're back, and I didn't get confirmation for sure that it was just one more point, but I'm pretty positive. He's got 10 now, needed 11, so Ellis Weber now with it. Of course, his 999 points was a dunk, so that was pretty awesome as well. Kick over to Bomigan, now to Nolan. Up to Ellis. Ellis going to drive in, kick out to Welch, now to Collins at the top of the key. He drives in, floater up and in for another bucket for Nolan. Makes it 29-12. It's like Nolan's going to have Thatcher defense. Now ball into Pollard's hands. Cross court now, tough one for Kane to get up. Go catch one-handed, good defense. And then here is 1,000 points. And he hits his 1,000 points. And they're gonna take a little stoppage here in game because he did get his 1,000 points. So huge congratulations to Cody Bomigan. And super proud of that young man. Have had the pleasure of watching him play all the way through high school and even before, and that's pretty awesome. Great accomplishment for that young man. Well deserved as well. He's put in a lot of work, so congratulations, Cody, and pretty awesome to see your last points dunk, so nice work. 31-12, Bobcats lead, and force into a turnover. And pretty awesome he gets to do it at home on his home court as well. Ellis Weber now with it for the Bobcats after causing the turnover. Nolan Collins with it, gets to Zach Hasty. To Brody Welch, and he's got that play down pretty well, as all starters have scored for the Bobcats now. And Bridger, so 6 different ones in the books. Zach Hasty with the steal with his back. Cody gonna go up for another dunk. Cody just putting on a show here in this second quarter for sure. 3 dunks for his last 6 points. And Pollard now with the ball. Could have got called for a travel. Jump pass to Thatcher. Thatcher, good jab step. That shot's up, no good. Zach Hasty comes down with the rebound. No numbers, 2 on 5, so he'll slow it up. Kick over to Nolan. 35-12, Bobcats up 23 already in this one with 5:45 left in this first half. Nice pass to Zach Hasty for and 1, and Ellis Weber just zips a pass in to Zach Hasty's hip. He catches it, goes up for 2, makes it 37-12. Good hands there by Hasty to catch it and then finish it as well. Simmerall and Pyle in for Collins and Weber. And Zach Hasty to complete the 3-point play is good. And there was an and 1, so again, Saturday for the refs as well today, I think. He was still waiting for a second one. Makes it 38-12. Bobcats up, 5.5 minutes left in this first half. Tough up and under for Thatcher for 2. 38-14. Hasty now with it. To Bomagen. Into Brody Welch. Ball gets knocked out of his hands by Benson. Number 1 for, and then Thatcher, he's going to take it into the middle to Bowen, and he'll be fouled by Bomagen. Bomagen left his feet. Again, just having to, not getting to take as much time as I'd like to congratulate Cody for sure. Again, got to watch him play a lot of ball, and just super proud of him. Always been a good kid and always a strong head on his shoulders too. Plays pretty well under control and a pretty calm, smooth ball player. So congratulations again to him. Cody Bomagen with the rebound. Both free throws missed by Bowen, and Simmerall with it. Brody Welch now with it. Simmerall going to catch the top of the key. Oh, he wanted to shoot it, but he didn't. Bomagen with it now to Bridger. Bridger going to drive in. Nice pass to Brody Welch, up and in for 2. The Bobcats really kind of running on all cylinders here offensively. Thatcher now with the ball, half court. And Bobcats just kind of all over. Thatcher just kind of lean in. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by, Bomagen's going to pick up his 3rd. Foul, Hartman. And that'll be, it'll be his 3rd, and that'll send Abram Hartman to the line for 2. Jordan Garrison set to come in. That first one is good by Hartman. Bobcats up by 25, 40-15, 4.5 minutes left in this one. Second one is up, no good. Bomagen comes down with the rebound. Garrison came in for Simmerall. To Cody. Brody Welch. Fade cut by Zach Hasty, and he knocks down his second 3. Shooting the ball well this game as well. Had a good scoring in that game last night as well. And Thatcher with the ball now inside to Bowen. That shot's up, no good. And we're going to get a foul called on Brody Welch. That'll send Pollard to the line for 2. Pollard with 2 free throws. That's Welch's first foul. That Ellis and Nolan into the ball game. Bomagen will come out and Zach Hasty come out. And second one is up and good as well. (43-17), and then Pollard will come out and Kane will come in for him. Brody Welch with it now. Good backdoor cut there. Ellis, Nolan. Now Jordan Garrison, he's going to drive in. Pull-up jumper up and good for Garrison. So nearly everyone that's been in for the Bobcats has scored. Cross court to Bowen. And then Nolan Collins comes, steals it, saves it, gets it to Ellis. 3:28 left in the first half. Brody Welch with it, gets it to Bridger. Bridger going to drive in with the left hand, kick out to Ellis. Ellis going to drive in, little floater for him. Oh, that shot is up, no good. All around the rim, just didn't drop. Thatcher now with the ball. Up over the top to Benson. Benson now zips one into Bowen. Bowen dribble. And Nolan Collins comes across, tries to steal the ball. Let's see who they call that one on. They're going to call that one on Bridger. Be his first. Team's fourth. And Zach Casey will come in for Bridger. Kane to take the ball out. Gets it over to Thatcher. Good head fakes. Step back three is good. Makes it 45-20. Ellis with it, spin move, jump pass. Brody Welch tries to run it down. Kane knocks the ball out. Steal. And then gets it to Bowen at the free throw line. One dribble, pull-up jumper, and it is good. So Rangers go on a little bit of a run here. Makes it 45-22. Brody Welch, head fake, get it to Garrison. Garrison gonna drive in the middle of the lane. Now to Zach Casey, who was gonna try to backdoor cut. Kick over to Ellis. Ellis left open for the three, and he knocks down the three. So Ellis doing some scoring here for the Bobcats. Everybody makes it 48-22. Almost 50 points in this first half, and still 2 minutes left. Ball gets knocked out in the air, and then ball just all over the place. Oh, and then Ellis went down. Looked like he was gonna grab that ankle first, but looks like he came up okay. It looked like it was gonna hurt there for a second. Brody Welch comes out, bombing in, and looks like give Ellis a breather here. He's got a brace on that ankle. Ty Simmerall in for him. 48-22. Bowen now with the ball for the Rangers. Tried to pass it in, and Zach Casey knocks it away, gets it to Nolan. And then we're gonna get a timeout with 1:44 left. We'll take a timeout as well. Bobcats lead big in this one, 48-22. Minute 44 left in this first half. It's Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today. We'll be right back.
The crowd is roaring, the whistle sounds, and a new season kicks off. Behind every pass, every drive, and every hard-fought point, Hot Springs Health is there. From Fremont County to Worland and right here in Thermopolis, their clinics care for every athlete like family. With modern equipment, trusted providers, and sports equipment ready when you need them, Hot Springs Health keeps our athletes strong and ready to play. This season and every season, Hot Springs Health proudly stands with our hometown teams.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
All right, and there'll be Bobcat basketball after the timeout. 1:44 left in this first half. Bobcats lead big, 48-22. Cody Bombingen hit his 1,000 career points, as well as they took just a second to congratulate him as well. Second Bobcat this year to do it. J.C. Owsley doing it earlier in the season a couple weekends ago. So congratulations to both of those seniors. Zach Casey gets it to Garrison. Garrison will bring it up for the Bobcats. Now to Hasty. Oh, zipped it over to Nolan. I don't know if it's to Nolan. And then, shot is up, no good for Simmerall. Rebound. Ball on the floor. Oh, it always makes you nervous seeing someone's arm out like that. And then we're going to get another timeout as Ty dives for the ball. Made me nervous. People diving on his arm. But we'll take a quick break after timeout as well. We'll be right back.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
All right, and we are back after the timeout. Bobcats up 48-22, minute 24 left in this first half. Garrison, Bomagen, Simmerall, Weber, and Hasty in for the Bobcats. Nowhere for the Rangers to go with the ball. Gets it to Bowen. Bowen, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound by Bomagen. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats on the far side. Gets it to Hasty. Now to Garrison. Simmerall at the top of the key. He's going to shoot. No good. Knocked down 4 threes in the ball game last night. And Zach Hasty gets his hand on the ball. Back to Ellis. Ellis going to drive in. And, we're going to get a foul called with hand check on Bowen. Ellis Weber, good challenge there. It'll send him to the line where he's 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 9 points for him in the ball game already. First one for Ellis is up and no good. And Bomagen and Simmerall take a rest as Welch and Pyle come back in. And second one here for Ellis is good. Makes it 49-22. Under a minute left to play here. Thatcher going to drive in. Tough shot, up and in for 2. He's made some tough shots this afternoon. 49-24. Cross court to Simmerall. Simmerall is back, or did stay in. Nolan came out. Bridger, he's going to drive in, duck that shoulder. His shot's up, no good, leaves it short. And Thatcher comes away with the ball for the Rangers. 15 seconds left. Now inside, nowhere to go, gets it to Thatcher. Thatcher, good head fake into Yarber. His shot is up, no good. He'll be fouled on the arm. That one will go against Brody Welch, be his second, and send Blake Yarber to the line for 2. 4.5 seconds left in the first half. And first one is good. Ellis will take a seat, Nolan in for him. And second one is no good. Brody Welch comes down with the rebound. Simmerall from half court, and no good. It was just short. And at the end of the first half, Bobcats put up 49 points in the first half for a 49-25 lead. We are going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the Hot Springs Health halftime show right after this.
In Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
All right, and we'll come back here for our Hot Springs Health halftime show, and we'll get right into our Central Bank and Trust stats at the half. And Bobcats up big in this one, 49-25. Have 7 in the scorebook for the Bobcats. All the starters have scored, along with Jordan Garrison and Bridger Pyle as well. Nearly everyone that stepped on the court has scored for the Bobcats, or at least have had good looks at it. For the Kemmerer Rangers, no one on their team really in any foul trouble. Cage Bowen with only 4 fouls, I believe, were called against the Rangers. Bennett Pollard has 2 points. He went 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Blake Yarber with a point, going 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Kane Jimenez with 3 points. Cage Bowen scoring 8, went 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Sam Thatcher scoring 10 to lead the Rangers. Knocked down a couple threes in that one and a couple other buckets for his 10 points. And then Abram Hartman with a single point, going 1 of 2 from the free throw line as well. On the Bobcats side, Cody Bomagen, the only one in any foul trouble. He has 3 fouls. Nolan with 1, Bridger with 1, and then Brody and Garrison with a couple apiece. But as far as scoring goes, Nolan Collins with 5. Zach Hasty with 11, knocked down a couple threes and got an and one as well, made his free throw. Garrison with 2. Ellis Weber with 10 got the scoring really going for the Bobcats, doing a really good job. Already have 3 guys in double digits in the first half. Bridger Pyle with 3 points, and then Brody Welch with 4. And Cody Bomagen rounds out the scoring and is lead scorer for both teams with 14. And went 2 of 3 from the free throw line. And again, a big congratulations to him for scoring his 1,000 career points. Pretty exciting for him, so I imagine they'll do some celebrating for him afterwards as well. So yeah, Bobcats up big in this one. Score 49 points and a half is pretty big. There's been times they haven't scored that in a game, so score that and a half is pretty awesome. And yeah, Bobcats lead big. Those are your Central Bank and Trust stats at the half. We'll take another quick break, and we'll come back with some keys to the second half after a word from our sponsors. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors to allow us to do this. If you're listening on the radio, 101.7 KDNO, and then on YouTube, you can watch us on Wild Today live streaming the games. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe to that channel, and then also hit the bell for notifications, so anytime we do it, or if I tell you the wrong time, which is kind of what I did today or last night, I thought games were a little bit later, but then you'll just know, and they'll let you know on your phone or your device. So with that, we'll take another quick break, and we'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
To relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion. Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit storytelleryo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one-stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
Hi, my name is Deputy Krista Grove with the Laramie County Sheriff's Office. I wanted to remind everyone that no matter how big your kiddo might seem, they should probably still be sitting in a booster seat. My son, Sylvester Grove, 9 years old, still sits in a booster seat in my vehicle. I've responded to far too many crashes where there have been kids not buckled up and have seen the worst. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming!
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and YOTs makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, YOTs has them. YOTs of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, YOTs is your go-to for all things apparel. YOTs, express yourself.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
All right, and we're back here with the Hot Springs Health halftime show. And again, kind of tough, kind of like last night. Hard to come up with too many keys of what they need to do in the second half other than keeping with what they're doing. Don't let up. Just keep playing hard. Don't get into foul trouble. You know, still play disciplined defense. Again, that's what's led to them having such a good lead, as just their defense has been stifling. They haven't really allowed too many shots. Thatcher, he's done some really good things, him and Bowen both, I mean, combining for 18 of the 25 points. But Bobcats can, you know, just make sure they keep him in front of him, don't take any unnecessary chances, and, you know, up by 24 points, a pretty decent lead, but you don't want to let them cut into that, and if nothing else, just open it up and kind of put this one to this one to bed kind of early. So, yeah, really, other than that, Bobcats not a lot that they need to do other than just keep going, you know, and playing hard. So that's where we're at. And we're about a minute and a half from second half action. So we will take another quick break. We'll come back. We'll save my voice a little bit so we can finish up the second half. We'll be back for second half action right after this.
Midway! Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible.
Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes.
All right, and we're back here for third quarter action as we're getting ready to get going here. It'll be Kemmerer Rangers basketball to start. Same starters for the Bobcats as we get the second half going. And looks like same starters. Yeah, same starters for the Rangers as well. The Kemmerer Rangers ball to start off. And Thatcher will come away with the ball. Drive in, kick out to Pollard, and we're going to get a foul on Ellis right away. Be his first. Team's first, 6 seconds into the second half. Sure don't want this second half to be drawn out like the girls' second half, I hope. Kick out from Kane to Bowen. Bowen nowhere to go with the ball. Out to Thatcher. Thatcher steps into three, no good. Zach Hasty comes down with the rebound. Gets it to Brody Welch, now to Ellis. Cross court to Zach Hasty. He's gonna step into the three, and good. Zach Hasty knocks down a three to get scoring going for Bobcats. Makes it 52-25. Been up by as many as 27 in this one. And Cody Bomagen is gonna get, tries a windmill dunk, not able to get it, and then he's gonna pick up his fourth foul. And that was my fault. I got preemptive on the button. Had an open chance at a windmill dunk, not able to complete it. Cody, you can blame that one on me if you rewatch this one. Got a little quick on the button. I was so happy I found it the last time. Thatcher now with the ball. You can blame me for the foul too if you want. Kane with it now, gets it to Bowen. Now to Thatcher. Nowhere to go with the ball. Kick over to Kane. Kane's shot is up and no good. Bomagen comes down with the rebound. Gets it to Brody Welch. Ellis says, hey, Brody, you come run point for a minute. Gets it back to Ellis. Cross court to Hasty. Two-man game between Hasty and Welch. And Hasty up and in. Easy two for him. And Thatcher will bring it up. Up by 29 now are the Bobcats. Over to Thatcher. And Kane now with it. And then to Pollard. Pollard handoff to Kane. Kane now, good pass inside to Bowen, up and in for two. First bucket for the Rangers. Bobcats up 27, 54-27. Ellis now with it, gets it to Bomagen, to Collins. Back to Ellis. Now to Bomagen, Brody. Middle of the key, nice pass. And Hasty with 7 points here to start the second half. 56-27. And Zach Hasty then comes and takes a charge from Thatcher. Be his second foul, so Hasty having a great start to the second half. 18 points for him in the ball game. Alice Weber to Bomagen. Back to Ellis. And inside to, and then he dribbles it off of the foot of Kane. Goes out of bounds, stays with the Bobcats. Nolan Collins, he'll take it out, gets it to Brody, to Hasty. Nolan gonna take it out so he can get the three, and he knocks down his second three of the game. And Bobcats 59 points, all right. And then up ahead to Zach. Zach gonna try a dunk. Oh, can't throw it down. Been his first. It's the only thing missing from this quarter so far from Zach. Good try. And Brody Welch comes away with it. Zach Hasty now See if they throw it up off the backboard. Oh, and they do, just a tip. Tip, though, not able to fully put it down, so makes it 61-27. Pass up ahead. Step back, shot up and in for Kane. 4-3, gives them 30. Makes it 61-30. I think that score's right. And yeah, so Bobcats with 4:20 left in this third quarter lead, 61-30. Timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be right back.
Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
All right, and we're back after the timeout. Bobcats up 31, 61-30 over the top of the Rangers. Cody Bombage going to take it out for the Bobcats. Ellis Weber will bring it up. See what kind of play they ran here. Tried to do a backdoor cut, hands up in Brody Welch's hands. He didn't even know really what to do with it. Ball on the floor, and Rangers come away with it. Thatcher for the Rangers, and then he gets caught in the corner, nowhere to go with it. Just kind of throws it up ahead to Zach Hasty, and Zach with another bucket in this quarter. Again, Bobcats defense doing the work here, leading to a lot of turnovers. And then Brody Welch pokes it away. See if he, and then he gets sprited, gets his own rebound and put back. So everybody trying to get into the dunk game. And another cross court, and then Ellis is there to try to get a steal as well. The Bobcats just flying around. Bridger Pyle, Jordan Garrison in for, and Ty Simmerall all coming in for Hasty, Bomagen, and Weber. Bobcats up 35. And not sure what happened there. And then Garrison knocks it away. Bobcats just making it further and further away for the Rangers. The ball just keeps going away from them. Just Bobcats so fast and great at anticipating. Blake Yarber, he'll come in. He'll come in for Abram Hartman. Pollard now with the ball for the Rangers. Just not a lot of offense, period, for him. To Kane, to Yarber. Ball on the ground. Nolan Collins just rips it away. Passes up ahead to Bridger. Bridger drive in. Jump pass out to Nolan. Over to Bridger. Now to Garrison. Back out to Brody. He's going to drive in, and he'll be fouled as he goes up for a bucket. Send him to the line for his first free throws. That foul will go against Pollard. It'll be his second. And that one is good, first one. 66-30. And Trevin Benson, he'll come in for Thatcher. Second one is short, no good. Rebound by Bowen. They bring it up. And Nolan Collins just comes from behind and steals again. Up to Garrison, to Bridger. Man, if you look down on the corner, you see Ty just waiting. after hitting all those shots last night. Garrison now with it to Bridger. Now to Simmerall. There he is. Shot is up and good as he knocks down another three. Makes it 69-30. That was their score total last night, I believe. And they're already there with 15 left in this third quarter. Bowen, his turnaround shot is up, no good. And ball go off of Pollard. As Garrison gets hit in the back of the head, 2:10. So if Bobcats score here, we'll have a running clock the remainder of the game as they're up 39 points right now. And Garrison handoff to Bridger. Bridger drives in, kick out to Nolan. And he knocks it down, his third three of the game. So Bobcats 2 games in a row just shooting lights out, puts them up 72-30, running clock now for the remainder of this game. So we're prepare for fast pace. Bowen now with it. He's gonna drive in. That shot is up and good, so good play there by Bowen. 72-32. Bridger now with it. Handoff to Garrison. Inside to Welch. Welch drives in, left hand, shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound and put back. Good play by Brody Welch. And ball on the ground again. Kane comes away with it for the Rangers. One hand pass over to Yarber. Yarber now cross court to Pollard. And Pollard a little bit out of control. Tough pass out of bounds, trying to find Yarber. Kemmerer checking in for the Bobcats for the first time. He'll come in for Nolan. Nolan goes out with 11 points, 3 threes. It's fun to see Nolan look for his shot because he's probably the most unselfish player on this Bobcat team. Does not look for his offensive side of the thing, of the ball. He loves playing defense. Well, I don't know if he loves it, but he's really good at it, and he works hard at it. Kemmerer now with the ball. Gets it to Simmerall. Now to Bridger. Now up to Bridger at the top of the key. Nope, Brody. Now to Simmerall. Garrison, now he drives in. Floater up, no good. Rebound by Kemmerer. His shot's blocked, and then get a jump ball. Good hustle by Kemmerer as he's kind of tossed out on a jump ball. Ball stay with the Bobcats. Oh, and then because of the running clock, that is the end of the third quarter. So at the end of 3, Bobcats up 74-32. We'll take a quick break, come back for fourth quarter action right after this.
7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar in Thermopolis invites you to try the best breakfast in Wyoming. Try some of the hit dishes like the biscuits and gravy, the chicken fried steak, and the huevos rancheros. If it translates to ranch eggs, you know it'll be good. Try over 20 breakfast items on the menu. Find the kind of cooking that keeps you wanting more at 109 South 6th Street in Thermopolis. 7 Lazy S Cafe and Bar. Open Friday through Tuesday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and for dinner, 4:30 to 9 p.m.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, and we're back here getting ready for fourth quarter action. Bobcats lead 74-32 in this one. Excuse me, because of that, they'll be running clock. Have some of the younger guys in. Bridger, Pyle, Simmerall, Martinez, Kemmerer, and Garrison in for the Bobcats. Looks like starting 5 for the Rangers in, so good experience here for these younger guys to go up against the starting 5, not just against JVs versus JVs. Garrison, nice drive in. His shot's no good. Oh, then Martinez and Garrison both kind of let go of it. Pollard. Nope, not Pollard. That was Hartman. He goes up and misses, gets blocked. Bridger Pyle now with it. Crossover gets it to Kemmerer. Kemmerer calling for screen here. Drive in, kick out to Simmerall. Simmerall catch, shoot, shot is up, no good. And I think Bridger will get called for the foul. And that'll be Bridger's second. And looks like starting 5 for the Bobcats are going to come back in as well so that they can probably get a little bit of an well-deserved ovation to come off. Pollard, his shot's up, no good. Garrison comes down with the rebound. And going to get called for a carry. A little bit too high of a dribble, and the starting 5 for Bobcats do come back in. I don't imagine this will be a very long-lived I don't imagine it'll be too long-lived for the Bobcats starting 5. Into the corner. Hartman with it, now Pollard. Cross court to Thatcher. Thatcher step back 3 is going to be short. Oh, and Bowen ends up coming away with it and up and in for 2 for him. (74-34). Zach Hasty, he's going to drive in. Oh, and then lose his footing and then land right on top of the ball. I don't know how that didn't knock the wind out of him. He comes up all right. And that foul will go against Thatcher. That'll be his third. Again, that's kind of what you risk, having your starters in the ball game again up so big. And looks like some of the main guys for, looks like JV comes in for the Rangers. Again, you want to risk injury here. Zach Casey with it. He's going to pop another 3. That shot's up, no good. Brody Welch comes down with the rebound. Misses, gets his own rebound, and then a putback. Brody Welch having a good. Makes it 76-34. And cross court to Pollard. Pollard drives in, turnaround, shots up, no good. Rebound there by number 2, Jordan Heisel, for a bucket. 4:45, and sure enough, here comes those young guys back in to the ball game. Again, to give the starters their well-deserved ovation. And Ellis Weber, Zach Hasty on the floor again, and Hartman. Bomagen going to come away with it, and just a tough layup up, and we'll get a timeout to get those guys in. And it'll be a full timeout. We'll do the same. Bobcats up 78-36, 4:23 left in this one. We'll be right back.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to choose your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checking, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis. Go Bobcats!
All right, and we come back 78-36. So kind of unfortunately, the starters don't really get that. Standing O didn't want to keep them out longer, I don't think, than you had to, because you don't want to risk injury. So they do come out, but great game here for them as they're up big 78-36 over the top of the Rangers. And it'll be Rangers ball underneath Thermop's hoop. Bridger in there also, even though he is a senior, just didn't get any playing time yesterday. He was in his street clothes, so I'm sure getting him some time on the court too, which I'm sure he appreciates. And then Bridger will pick up the foul. That'll be his third. Team's second. Clock still running. Heisel will take the ball out, gets it to Yarber. And then Bridger makes up for that foul and gets a steal. He's going to drive in, shots up, no good. He'll get fouled. Simmerall there to follow, but he'll be fouled and go to the line, Will Bridger. Ooh. That foul will go against Jordan Heisel, be his first, team second. And these take lots of time off the clock for sure. Bridger's free throw is good. And another couple subs again to kind of finish off the rest of the starters there for the Rangers. And second one here for Bridger is up and good as well. Makes it 80-36. Have a couple guys on the court that haven't had any time. Jordan Garrison, now he gets the steal. And even though I didn't show it on the camera, and Bridger comes away with it, apologize for that. Steal by Garrison though. And Simmerall, he's gonna step into another three and he knocks down another one. Simmerall having a heck of a weekend shooting the ball. 83-36. And we're gonna get a foul called on Simmerall. Be his first. And Bridger knocks it away again. Cullimer comes away with it. Cullimer now with it, 2:10 left in this ball game, running clock. To Bridger. Bridger steps into a three. His three is up, no good. Simmerall's there. Oh, and it gets knocked out of his hands, I believe, by Martinez. And another group of young Rangers players will come in. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any of them. They were all in their sweats taking stats. So I don't think I have any of them in my book. This will be first game for them. And Simmerall come across, almost gets a steal. Step back three is up, no good, and ball go out of bounds. And in will come Trevin Schaefer and Colby Deere come in for Simmerall and Garrison. And Cullimer will bring it up. Drive in by Cullimer, up, no good. Martinez comes down with the rebound. Ball gets knocked out of his hands. It'll go out of bounds off of the Rangers. 1 minute left in this ball game, running clock. Colby Deere will take it out. Pass to Cullimer in the backcourt. Gets it to Schaefer. Schaefer, his pass gets batted away. Ball taken out of bounds by Trevin. 30 seconds left in the ball game. Kick out to Colby. Colby loses the ball. Drive in, and then Cullimer just takes it away. Kind of set him up for that one. And 5 seconds left. No shot will go up by Cullimer. And like that, Bobcats will win big, 83-36 over the top of the Kemmerer Rangers. We're going to take, I think actually they're going to celebrate Bobcats, or the Cody Bomagen here. So I'll try to go through some stats, trying to add up in my head while we go, and see how we do here. For the Rangers, Bennett Pollard with 2 points. Made a couple free throws. Jordan Heisel with 2 coming off the bench there late. Blake Yarber went 1 of 2 from the free throw line for his point. Kane Jimenez with 6 points, hit a 3 in each half. Cage Bowen led the scoring for the Rangers, scored 14, and then Sam Thatcher, as they're celebrating Cody, will do the same. And pretty awesome for Cody as well. I'll try to be better with the camera here if I can. And pretty exciting for Cody Bomagen as he gets a standing O from the crowd. But yeah, so cool for him and his teammates too, because again, none of that happens on your own. So congratulations to Cody. A lot of time and energy and effort for him on that, so it's a cool accomplishment for those Bobcats. So good job, Cody. And still a lot of ways to go. It'd be pretty cool for him to also help these Bobcats get to those second ring as well. I bet that'd mean more to him even than the 1,000 points. So pretty awesome. Congratulations to Cody Bomagen. And with that, we'll take a quick break, and then I'll come back with the Bobcats points or Bobcats stats after this. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
All right, and we're back as they're still getting lots of pictures and stuff. Now the seniors with Cody as he's getting wearing his I'm him outfit. So for your Bobcats, something that I don't know if I've ever been able to say this for the Bobcats, and I'm sure you don't see it very often, but all 5 starters for the Bobcats were in double digits, and that is a huge accomplishment for any team, but that just means very unselfish play. It's just not one person doing the work, and again, that's what leads to championship basketball teams, and Bobcats well on their way. For the Bobcats, I'll start with the starters because, I'll start with the guys off the bench. Jordan Garrison with a bucket for 2 points. Bridger Pyle with 5 points, Ty Simmerall with 6 points. And then for the 5 starters, you have Ellis Weber with 10 points, Nolan Collins and Brody Welch each with 11 points, Cody Bomagen with 16 points, and Zach Hasty leading all scorers with 20. And that's a huge accomplishment, I think. To not only did Cody, surpass the 1,000 points like we're watching him celebrate right now, but But man, for 5 starters to all be in double digits, that's just something you don't see very often. So congratulations to them as they win big, 83-36. And like I said earlier, at least in the girls game, and so I'll repeat it here as well, for next week, Bobcats will play, they kind of start their rotation of conference play again. And so they have Shoshone and Grable next week. They'll play Shoshone in Shoshone on Friday, I believe. They'll play Grable in Thermop on Saturday. And then the following Tuesday, they'll play Wind River in Wind River. And for those games, I will not actually be calling those games. However, Wild Today will have them covered. So if you tune in normally, please still do that so that you can still watch these games. Bobcats are having a good year as we watch the one for the 1,000 float to the ceiling. It lost a sticker. We'll see if it hits one of the screws that are up there in the top. But anyways, so Bobcats, they'll have a big game next weekend, again starting conference play against Shoshone and Grable, and then again they'll play against Wind River as well, and then that'll round out them playing everybody in their side for regionals. And then they'll have Rocky Mountain, I think, the week after that, and then regionals. So like I said, I won't be doing those games next week, but they will get covered. So please make sure you tune in. If you haven't, make sure you sign up, or subscribe, there we go, to the Wild Today page, and then you'll get notifications when those games start as well. So with that, I'll stop rambling and I'll let you guys get to the rest of your weekend. Appreciate you spending some time with us on the radio on 101.7 KDNO, and then also those of you that have spent some time with us on YouTube streaming live Wild Today. Big shout out to all of our sponsors for letting us do this as well. We sure appreciate it. We have a lot of fun doing it. And again, a big congratulations to Cody Bomagen for his 1,000 career points. And with that, this is Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel Wild Today. Go Bobcats, and God bless.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a rural electric